We'll check if you need an update or not.
There is no updates for it.
Yeah, I thought I updated everything.
Don't you want like 27 individual whispers though?
No.
We don't even have. Some
People
people
aren't
whisper
as,
twice. They're gonna be like, "I need the ring, please."
Updates.
Let's summon Tangerine, and then everyone should be here.
Why are you summoning me?
I don't know. Where are you? Oh, you're right there.
I'm
wants me
ring
next to him.
garage.
Bestial vigor. Ooh.
I was talking for like 20 minutes and my mic wasn't working.
Did you hear what Toby said? Did you hear what Toby said?
No, we just wanted to ignore
Yeah,
sorry.
and I didn't reply to it either.
Yeah, I want to get you
No,
mic or something, man.
He did. We just couldn't hear him.
I heard a
His
couple
mic was
people.
fucked up. Oh yeah, I think you got like 5 people. I know you got me, assless.
I'm saying the reason that we got the third officer is so that now everyone can send out loot whispers to Manather. Assless doesn't have to deal with it this year.
This is a RC loot council ready check, nothing else. We're not starting the game, we're just... This is if you have RC loot council, and it's turned on. Most important part is you have it active.
I'm currently relogging.
Good.
Is there, like, do you have to do something to activate it, or is it activated by default?
Nope, just activate it on your add-on list, that's all.
Okay.
And reload your UI if you just downloaded it.
Right, I'm sending out the note. We're just gonna do same chain order. So who did... Damn it, why didn't I save this? I'm a dumbass.
So I have a question. I
What's
was
up?
listed as chain 4, but I never did any chains.
Because we didn't get chain 4. That was just a precaution if our damage was low.
Oh, good.
We probably
You-
would never do chain 4.
That's
Who did the first ever chain? Was it you, Mana?
I think it was me.
No, Stank did chain.
Oh yeah, the chain. I did the chain. Yeah. So wait, what?
Don't you worry your head. Yeah, thank you, Ezix.
So, wait, so Ezix says first chain?
Here, I just posted it. No thinking required. Here we go.
What are we the last thing?
On pull.
Okay.
Reminder for Torments, do you have Windrush Sham?
I do.
Wow,
Aha.
you're right. Okay. Reminder how we do it. Ezix is literally going to yoink his chain, and he's going to rally as he does it. It should do no damage here, but just a brief reminder. Chains, ad spawn, interrupt ads. Raymir will probably grip first set, and then the shitty set. It shouldn't have that long, so I'm not going to go too much brands on ads. Other than that, dodge Torments. Far left is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So when you hear from my calls, that's what I'm referring to.
Try to knock the ads back and shit.
Yep, Soulstone healers, please, because we waste so much time back last
Are
time.
we cauldroning or?
We didn't waste any time last week.
I'm stoning Walletto.
We have a weak order now.
Alright. Do we have a cauldron?
Yeah.
I just used a flask.
Sag.
Feels bad.
Same.
8 minutes left on my flask.
Technically, this is prog, right?
That's always
Oh
important.
my god,
Good.
the screaming is so annoying. Like the dialogue doesn't even stop it.
Alright, sorry, one more ready check.
That's why I don't have any audio.
Can someone trade me a flask?
It turns
Just
off.
gotta
in the
roar
fridge.
back at him.
Roar!
Alright, I'm good.
Wait, oh, I didn't log. Oh well.
Assless, the little tome thing doesn't put us in combat, right?
No, the study? No.
Yeah, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like
4.
force. Heads.
I have the wrong fucking talents.
Me too.
Fucking first strike.
One is safe.
I'll put a gate down to 4 for later.
Yep, Dance is coming here in a second. It's gonna be Chains first, actually, sorry.
You can literally just YOLO it on normal, I feel like.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Right, Torment. 3 is safe. And Dance soon. We're gonna start on 4 for the Dance.
You know that for sure?
Well, I just mean that's where we're starting, not where
We're at
going.
1. It's
1
1.
is 2 is safe,
So we'll be taking the gate from 4 to 1, right?
maybe.
At the end, yeah. I feel like we will.
3 is safe. And 4 is safe. Might have to gate here.
Yeah, those goes back to the original.
Adds in like 15-ish seconds.
I won't have grip. I used it like a dumbass.
That's fine. Everyone just be very good about interrupting these ads. Torments, 2 is safe. 4, sorry.
Do you get me? I'll tell you.
Alright, ads are spawning.
Ah, the ring of peace interrupted the thing. Those ring of peace are pretty bad. Like, wait for the ads to be in position before you ring of peace in front of it.
All good. Boss is dead, but yeah, that's fine.
Did someone pull really early or something? Because I still have my deathly when I go on.
No.
Oh, you guys know how to parse on that fight, right?
And I fucked up.
We have to use the brands. You do like, I got like a 50k chaos ball, it's crazy. I need to change my covenant shit though.
I wish the WoW animations weren't so derpy.
Oh, I know why I fucked it.
Oh, I got the pet pog.
Same poggers.
Oh wait, there's loot. Wait, where'd it go?
What the heck?
Oh, I already
RC
killed this
not
boss.
What's up?
This RC Luke has to work.
Got loot.
Yeah, it's working. I didn't set it up just yet.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Everyone see this?
What if we already used the pet?
I'm not triggering.
And you're gonna cage it
I was doing
and
pull
give it
down.
away.
Someone pulled these guys. Can we turn and kill them?
Somebody pulled these guys.
He is switch talent.
That's the spur you had on the damage meters, man.
You realize the only reason you beat me is if we killed those
prepared for
ads,
this response.
you understand that, Sham. If we killed the boss before those second ad spawns, it wouldn't even have been close. Look at my ad damage. I don't even ad on those ads.
We could have
Because
done
he
better on
can't-
those second ads without those ring of peace.
So, I need to be sure. You passed on your waste, right, Escanor?
Yeah, I got it. 233.
Yeah, that's fine. I need, because my RC loot council was bugged last week, and I'm not sure if it's because not everyone had it, or because mine was just bugged. So I just want to play it safe here. And right now I see that Soft says minor upgrade, Meow, Kill Chicken, Stank. All of you say minor upgrade. No one else rolled on this, correct? Yeah, I just need a confirmation. Meow, Soft, Kill Chicken, Stank. You all said minor upgrade, right? Nothing else.
Yes. Yeah, I said no.
Very minor.
Okay, all good. Like I said, I'm not deciding anything. I'm just making sure this thing is working. Void, those are yours, and you hit need, and nobody else rolled for them, correct? The cloth legs, boots, sorry.
Yeah, boots.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm just gonna assume this add-on is working now. Manather, Ghost, can you see this?
Yeah, I have it closed right now because I don't want to get hit by the axes.
Okay, but Mana, do you see this, or do I have to add?
I don't know how to open it. If
Just
it's not
RC
automatically
slash
open.
RC show.
Put it down. Because that's
No.
not a command. Or at least that's what it said. Do I need a
So
space?
for Mythic and even Heroic, the way this works is we have to go to another platform. So we don't take this fire damage. Normal, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Slash RC space open, Manather.
Yeah, no, I'm not unable.
Give me a second.
That's fine. Oh my god. How are you supposed to dodge this?
Kids are different
Dodge what?
platforms.
You don't. We're just tanking it.
Kill the thing faster.
Yeah, normal doesn't
Pretty
matter.
much. Yeah. We'll care about that in Mythic.
But yeah.
I think we'll just die over and over.
Yeah, to trigger the boss, you gotta jump off.
Oh no.
We have a stone down for Neonis.
Oh wait, somebody actually died from that?
Can we get a... Yeah, he's excited, I think. Can we get a table, please? Por favor.
I only
Easy
took
was
7k
just
damage
tanking.
from it.
To see if you could fall off.
Oh, he fell off, okay.
No, I have no idea, but that's what we did on I.
Stank
Okay.
that.
Bye.
That
Okay,
lower,
What's up?
that lower item level belt is better for you.
I mean, it probably is for assassination, the crit haste.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't honestly. If it's even slightly better for anyone else, just give it to them. Like I don't even want to take it, to be honest.
Don't even.
I can't even.
Yeah.
Shank has a 229 belt. The belt's only 226.
That's what I just asked, but apparently it might still be better.
Like I would like. I don't even want to sim it. Just give it to someone else, honestly.
So I heard your complaints, Sham. The raids complaints about me marking 0.2 milliseconds too late for your flame shock that insta applies. So I am marking every possible spiked ball spawn, and that is the one you're hitting.
I did not
I will
complain. I made an
Sorry.
inquiry.
Don't that ready check means nothing. I was placing markers down, sorry.
It's nothing.
Just want to see something. I'm gonna move Moon real quick. I want to keep it there, but I want to see if I can do something funny. There's a way to get it like more. It doesn't matter. Fuck it. Why is the ants dying?
So, new rule. This is how we're gonna approach it on heroic. You guys know how the P2 overlap works: tank mechanic into spiked balls into tank mechanic. All we are going to do is when we exit the spiked balls, we always go left. Does everyone understand that? The whole raid just books it left, and if you get traps which don't exist here, you would then just shuffle to the back and drop your traps there, because the tank will always go front right from the spiked balls. No markers needed, no directions. Spiked balls are done, you literally just book it left.
So can I ask? I have a question then. So, say the spike balls go from circle to moon, right? We run through. We're
Yes.
going to top. We're going to triangle, correct?
No, you go here, where I am, left, and
No,
then
no,
back.
we're going up for the balls. Like we're
I'm-
going up. The balls are coming north to south.
Yeah,
So
so
we run through. We run through. And we go top
I
left.
hit a
right?
ball. I hit a ball. I'm here now. I killed the balls that were coming from the boss towards me, right?
Yep.
I killed it. I go left and I book it backwards. That's it. That's it.
Okay. So I've seen. I've seen. But what with the tank mechanic as well?
No, but the tank mechanic goes
Okay.
front
So
right.
I'm just inversing what you're saying. I guess it doesn't matter though.
This is creating maximum distance for.
Yeah. No. I know. What I'm saying is the
Killing
exact
crap.
same, except it's flopped. But it doesn't
Okay,
matter.
yeah, this is just easy.
I was have
So
the
you-
tank run against the ball, not the raid.
No, we do.
You kill it, go through, and then go left, right?
Yes, left and
So you're
backwards.
following the balls. Yeah, you're following the balls.
Okay.
And the tank is going up to the right in the corner where triangle is, correct?
Exactly.
Yeah, so yeah, but I just had a flip flop.
I have a question. Can you Night Fae blink through the balls?
Yes, you can do
Yes.
anything.
Okay.
You should use Door Shadows. Like if you have
remember-
chains, you should be using blinks for saving your blinks for chains.
Correct, but just remember, if you have spikes or chains on you, star always goes first, and then orange always goes second.
Also, sorry. What I mentioned to you the other day asked us about if you have chains, say like I have a chain. Oh fuck.
You don't have to go. Yes.
Yeah, you don't have to go through it. Say like, Mojo, he's diamond. We can both literally just stand here and the ball's coming from the boss to us. We can literally just stand where we are, let the balls roll over us and just stay here. We don't have to
Correct.
move. We don't have to
That's
go
it
through the wall.
that's it for fast enough DPSing the balls. but
Yes, exactly.
we are. You don't have to go through, but yeah. Since this is normal, please just practice the spikes. I actually practiced a shit ton yesterday, testing out some weak auras, and if I think they're good, if I think they're good, I'll share them. They're just a weak aura that tracks where your hitbox is, which helps with knowing what tile you're on or whatever.
Yeah. You can ready check, I think.
Yeah, I'll do the loot after this boss.
And remember to stay max distance away from the tank, dropping the hammer axe mechanic.
We're lusting P3, by the way. We're not going to change that.
When's the phase? What HP percentage?
70 and 40.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spike people, remember, you're in their way right now. Don't be in the tank switch. Balls. Practice this even now. We always go left after the spike balls. Alright, intermission. Flames are about to hit. Focus on dodging these flames, guys. You can dodge inwards or outwards. You don't have to stand in the gap.
Focus on the blue, not the
Health on
spikes.
health flat if you're low. If you're sitting on 2 health stones, just use. Alright, now it's the new tank mechanic. Remember,
Make sure you're out
spike.
of the...
Yep, don't be in the tank's way. Right, spiked ball coming.
Alright.
You go left and backward. Exactly.
There's a chain in melee.
Watch the
Oh
chain.
my god.
Circle, get the fuck out.
Alright, use spike ball. Mal,
Circle,
you
my
can't
god,
do that,
circle.
Sir, oh my fucking god.
Sorry.
it's fine. Just kill the spike, just kill it.
It's fine. Alright, I have a few things that will help that I noticed. So one thing is, like in phase 3, we're gonna be taking a shitload of damage. There's a soul stone on Void.
Yeah.
But I want to play some markers. Like I pugged this for 3 hours the other day. But so say the tank is on triangle, right? We should have the boss like here. Sorry, not there. I got disoriented because I got res. If we're tanking the boss there, chain boys, if you're diamond, you should be over here. Because when the tank drops the mechanic on box, you're gonna get fucking slapped if you're in the middle. Like you take so much damage in phase 3. Like it's insane. You literally just get one shot if you're anywhere past the middle. Does that make sense, Assless?
Yeah, I mean, I think literally the only thing that went wrong there was the chain person was in the group.
You know, I agree. That's what wiped us. But in phase 1, you don't notice it. Phase 3, like the damage ramps up. The fall off damage is insane. Like if you're in the mid and you're clothy, you just get one shot by the fall off damage, and that's on normal, not even heroic.
Yeah, I mean, chain people generally should be on corners, like from the rest of the raid.
So yeah, exactly.
That's why you gotta
Even
play
for, like for normal, we don't have. We can always drop it to box. Actually, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
But if we can just
if you're a chain person, never be in the middle. Like I think every chain pairing stood in the middle. That just shouldn't be happening. Stop using triangle. That's the.
Okay, I'm going to put it back, but here, whatever skull. Like just keep the boss on the skull and chain people go to cross, right? And if there are balls coming off on the side you're at, you have to get out of there or blink over. Because someone was like in melee range of the balls and just fucking us up.
Well, that's what we're just talking about. Yeah.
I'm just saying two things at once about the chains and the fact that the fall off damage will one shot people in phase 3.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm fucking up these marks.
I have a shield though.
Just waiting for yes, and then we should. Yeah, practice dodging spike balls because the chains from the spikes from the tank mechanic, because that's kind of the only thing that's happening in normal, right?
Yeah, just put like boss. If boss is there, chains go to X, right? And it's the same no matter what corner you're in.
Chains always just gravitate towards a corner.
Yep.
Never be like in the middle of the room.
I think we should 5 heal this though, honestly.
I could just heal, but I mean,
needed.
We were bleeding out during the intermission, and it's going to be
That's-
worse in phase the 3rd intermission.
That was people getting hit by.
I'll just
That's all
Yeah.
avoidable. Or
Yeah.
avoidable, rather.
The damage doesn't matter in this fight.
Yeah, once you see the spikes, just run through it. Just stand there waiting for it. And spread it out again.
I think he's good. Just gonna eat up. Start a pull time.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
So these chain people just get towards corners now. So where you are, Meow, you'll die.
Oh my god.
Not that corner, Meow. That's where the tank mechanic goes. Balls. Practice going left here. Yeah, and tanks are always taking them to a corner, so new chain people always gravitate towards those corners. If you're melee tank, you go in melee. Don't stand.
Sure.
Yes, absolutely. Alright, intermission, watch the shit.
Isn't it usually range that gets changed?
Nah,
Or is it just RNG?
Yeah, it can be melee.
Okay.
Right, so we're in that corner now. Chain people, orient yourself. That's good. If you have to be in melee, do it, and they can just kind of make room for you. Spike balls are coming while we're dodging tank mechanic. Go left. New chain people, orient yourselves. New tank mechanic. And new spike ball. Way more damage on spike balls if we can, please. Good, he's gonna transition. Dodge tank mechanic. Dodge swirlies.
Really good job so far.
Yep. Very nice work. Good wind rush, and then we're gonna lust out of this. So now the tank mechanic is just the first two combined. Go ahead and list. Spike balls, I'm marking skull. Yep. Dodge the tank mechanic. Good, we go left, tank will go right. New tank mechanic coming. New spike. That's why you can't stand there, Meow.
No, I know. I was trying to get out of the way. Don't worry.
Okay. Just making sure you get it. Diamond. New tank mechanic. Just kill the spike. Good, we go left, let the tank go right.
Yeah, I was trying to let her run by and then squeeze out of the way, and I just didn't move fast enough. I was greeting a cast.
How did I get fourth in that? I lost 2 freaking casts of Tyrant.
I don't know if it makes sense, but you always just wanna... So, let's say I'm the boss. If you got a chain, you should be here. Does that make sense? Like I see chain
yeah.
people going to corners that are
You
far.
guys res,
Always, yeah, always go to the corner that's just where the boss is, because that is always just safe.
Damn, I want a shard of D's, dude.
I want a shard of literally anything.
Yeah, same.
Same.
G-Ghost, I think
I have 2
Demo
shots.
is actually the Paintsmith.
Yeah, I knew it was the play.
Like,
on
I
the road
played
to
so
normal.
poorly, but actually did so well just because the cooldowns are kind of let out.
Before a chaos bolt went out, like I did what you said with Havoc, and Mike, I think I landed 1 chaos bolt.
Does it just die too quick, I guess?
Yeah, it's normal though. It might change on Mythic, right? Who knows?
I don't think they died very quick.
On normal, it got annihilated. I
I
couldn't
mean, the
get
first one
chaos off.
did, but after that, they're pretty
The
fine,
last one
actually.
didn't. So we go right to guard.
You just, you know. Ooh, that's a nice ring.
Oh my
Ash
god.
Assus. For that legs, it's off spec for demo. Just because I don't have good legs.
Is there a way to... I guess there's no way to show damage to the actual marked ball.
There is.
What? That's why... Oh, there is?
There is. Since I marked it, you can in logs, or since I marked it skull on your details, look at damage done to skull mark.
Oh, okay. But I guess Warcraft logs won't filter out spiked ball damage because of that.
They do.
Oh, they do. Okay.
They filter out spike ball damage after the first spike dies. So
Oh,
in other
well,
words,
that doesn't matter. I mean, saying
no,
lightning
it does.
goes off
It does.
before.
So what I mean is, if Skull died first, all your damage
Yeah.
to your balls while Skull was alive or dead does not count.
Oh, while Skull was alive. Okay.
Yes, exactly. If you hit anything but skull markers, it doesn't show up.
Interesting. But you would.
That's cool.
Oh.
So Assus, you heard
thank
us
be-
about the pants.
Okay. Interesting. I still got 97.
I think he meant to award that to someone else.
Nope.
Mhm.
That's the wrong. That's just the cloth piece.
Wait, did Void need it?
Yes, it's his piece.
Oh, okay, my
It's
bad.
old boss ghost, not the new
Yeah,
one.
so if it's your piece, just hit need. So I'm not confused.
It's not the legs.
What was that?
It's not. That's not what you're thinking of, ghost. It's another piece.
Oh, okay.
I still
Damn, you
have
got 2
4.
pieces?
I'm just using up all of my luck in normal.
Sag.
Normally how it goes.
You're the only one that needs the pants anyway, ghost. So
it's for off spec, but yeah.
no one else could use them. So
Yeah.
if you can go ahead, Void, and give the other ones to Ghost.
So for the
So-
ring, I think we wait until we see what drops.
Assassination, the performing DPS class right now.
It's up there.
Not Sims, but performing.
Ellie is actually number 2. And Demo's number 1.
Well,
Yeah,
that's. I don't know if I trust the 95th percentile logs, and I guess there's no really way to judge it, but.
All right. Well, it looks like everyone who needs that mace from Raymir is off spec. But Toby, would you actually play Outlaw on some raid fights and actually use those?
Oh, in raid fights,
It's
probably not.
But it's strength.
Oh, is it strength?
Oh, it's strength, duh.
Wait, is it?
It
Yeah.
is.
Oh,
I
right.
guess since it's just strength, Boromir and Yas, you guys can just roll for your tank spec.
Perfect. Now I can go demo.
So if you don't mind, Raymir, could you trade that to Yas?
So for stuff like rings, I think we should wait.
I mean, If anyone's
To see what
playing
drops
with a
Assless.
Plus, you're gonna be able to replace Ring super easy.
Does this boss, do we ever not hit it at some point, or is it just like a patchwork? I've heard it's a patchwork.
It is indeed a patchwork.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about the agility. Still best in slot.
Why are staffs agi? They should be pole arms. I got you baited.
Main stat doesn't
And
matter.
why is everything in this raid crit mastery? Ugh,
Indeed.
disgusting.
Crit Master is good. Give me Crit Master.
No.
Don't give me fucking crit mastery. Oh my god.
God damn it, Manther has the same stat weights as me now.
What, crit haste first?
Yeah. And he's stealing my trinkets? God damn.
Alright, Boromir, can you trade that ring to Stank?
Oh, Pog. Thank you.
There's enchants on the guild link if you need 'em.
Yeah, I got mine. Thank you.
Alright, so Tanks, you know how you move them with after X amount of purging protocols? Summon Stone also whenever, but basically when he hits 0 energy he starts spamming purging protocol. Since it's normal, we're just gonna eat 1. And then what we're gonna do, so I'm just marking. We're gonna do Moon as our first energy core, then Skull, then Blue. Two things will happen. So this dude does a frontal, and has to dodge it. He does big circles on certain people, take them out of the raid, and then he just puts a sentry that does a shit ton of damage and fixates, so just heal people. Yes, you can Ashen on pull. Mojo save your Ashen for the first energy protocol, which is roughly 54 seconds in. So it doesn't matter here, like you both can Ashen on pull, but that's what we're gonna do on Heroic if you want to get used to your timers. I want to see the damage to see where we do hymns and tranks and stuff, so I'm not sure, but those are kind of what we're going with. So once he leeches energy off Moon, everyone needs to be inside Moon or you instantly die. We also get threat neutralizations, which are the big circles, and there will be 3 of you. And if it makes sense, if you guys follow me super quick, the 3 of you have to be like this. Do you guys get what I'm saying? So the whole raid will be on Moon, or like basically that side, and the other 3 of you will make a Triforce behind it so that you don't overlap your circles. Because if you leave the energy core, you just die. Yeah, I have the weak aura too, but I mean, I'll link the weak aura, yeah. You can link it.
Yes, I like haste. I am max haste.
Yeah, so that weak aura tells you where you take your threat neutralization inside the core. So if you're left, you would be diamond. If you're middle, you're triangle. If you're right, you're star. Does everyone understand that?
How does it show? Is it just...
It'll show you like 3 kind of like polygons, and if you're left, it'll highlight the left one.
Okay.
It's pretty straightforward. It's kind of like the Impale one, but kind of we're lusting on pull, all cooldowns on pull. And for tanks, remember, we take first protocol and then we move him in.
Wait all day for Bloodlust on pull. How many imps do you get out? Do you just do 6?
I have no idea, dude. I have not done Demon enough to even know.
Yeah, I don't know what it's like to have Bloodlust. Okay, we'll find out. Maybe
It's not inverse, but if it helps you, that's why I marked them. Sham, imagine your moon and you're facing that core.
Yeah.
Left is always diamond. So if you're skull and you face that core, left is always left of skull. Does that make sense?
So if it's sorry, say it again. It's like we're looking from where?
From the markers, which is moon, skull, and blue, the ones that I marked.
I don't see a skull.
You will.
Skull's
It's
top.
So we're doing moon first, I guess.
Yes, we're doing moon, then skull, then blue.
Basically, you
is
always put them on
box,
the
right?
outside of the.
Okay, so the raids
Towards the
on
outside of the room,
raids
right?
on box, skull, and moon, right?
Yes.
Okay, I was confused for a second.
Sorry. Ignore that countdown. Ignore this. Sorry. Ignore.
Don't pull. Yeah.
Too late. They use the.
Too bad. Whenever meltdown is done, we just go back to cross.
He
Oh
just
my
reset it.
god.
Oh.
Yeah, Ashen Hollowed.
That was actually hilarious.
That's
There's a
the
soul
best
song
one.
void.
That's the best one I've
Wait,
ever
Actually,
wait.
Ray's
seen.
right here, but
Give me a gateway up. Give me a gateway up.
I don't think you can gateway. But
Yeah, don't
once
do stuff like that. Just waste so much time.
See
Using
how
this money.
the cores are. That's how much space you guys have. So the markers are just.
Dude, they're like none of these bosses are reset, man. Like they're coding so fucking
Just
bad
die.
now.
All I see is the basement.
It's probably not that it doesn't reset, it's that we didn't cross the bridge on time.
I know Void was up there.
Yeah, he probably doesn't have aggro though.
That's true.
This boss does not reset.
Please. Please, just die. There we go.
Alright, someone should have soulstone.
Oh no.
Katie's under the bridge now.
Dude, did the officer just release?
It's right here.
Yeah, you're released right here anyway.
Katie was stuck under the bridge when it came back up. Like her corpse got crushed here.
The officer is setting a bad example.
True.
Oh yeah, Aslos, it looks like you forgot to promote one of your alts.
Wait, I'm gonna rank.
That's not
All right, so
Bad girl.
wait, don't
Congrats,
fuck with the
meow.
ranks, Manather.
Quick, yeah, rob the guild bank. Rob it, go.
I'll revoke that real quick.
Too late.
Alright.
He
Come
robbed her.
on.
You already took the 7,000 shrouded cloth we
Let's
have.
actually just fucking kill this boss, please, God.
Everyone's here. Actual pull timer. Or ready check, I guess. Yes, I don't know if you can hear me, but I said don't pull like 30 times. This is a real pull timer.
Mr. Bell.
All good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lust. So this sentry silences you if you're in it too, so just keep an eye on them. These bombs right now, they just need to go away, but you guys see how the weak aura works. Dodge that. Those just need to go away. Just out of the raid, guys. It only matters when we're in the purging protocol.
Try and stack up, but
Yep, the more stacked we are, the easier the threat neutralizations are to deal with. Alright, so he's gonna let him finish this cast. And then drag him in before the next cast. There we go. And now everyone has to be in this. Everyone has to be in this. Now you're gonna get threat neutralizations, and you take them as a Triforce. You cannot be outside. That's okay. Now to X. You guys need to be a bit further. Now you just spread. Good. A reminder, next one is Skull, if tanks want to kind of cheat a bit closer to it. Obviously don't go in it yet, but just cheat. Bomb's just away. Dodge this, please. Bombs away. It's gonna purge soon. Alright, remember, let him get one off. Drag him in before the next one. Good. Go ahead and darkness. And we're gonna get threat neutralizations here. Inside and just spread. Exactly, exactly. That's perfect. Alright, to X. Good, just get those out. Watch that. That's fine. Just res Void when he dies here. Bombs out. Dodge the front. Bombs out.
Stack up, man.
Bombs out, and we're probably just, yeah, just put him in or don't put him in. I think he just dies regardless.
You guys have to be in here.
Yeah, it's fine. He's dying.
No.
Oh, we're gonna
Okay.
kill him. Oh, we're
The only
committing.
difference on heroic, Alvarez. The only difference on heroic is you guys see that tank mechanic, that swirly around the tank. He also does a soak like Vexiona if anyone did it. Yeah, I'll just mark tanks next time and just don't be on tanks. But basically, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna immune that tank mechanic instead of soak it. I think I rezzed.
You did.
I got sharded.
Dude, that it died at the worst possible time, like right before I was about to do another tyrant.
I wish you could trade shards. I would totally give someone this one.
GOP.
What is it?
Shard of Core. It's a frost shard.
Oh. Oh yeah, I want that one. Give me that.
Should I just put that in if I just, even though I want 3 unholies, but I
I
probably
mean,
won't
you
get
can
them.
have up to 5 slots, so yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
You probably shouldn't put them in.
You're probably gonna use that one in the end. I'm assuming it's one of the better
Because
ones.
removing them, it costs a lot of Stygia.
No, it doesn't. It's 3,500. You get one item that does it forever.
So it's
Oh,
not
it's forever?
It's forever. Yeah, I have the item.
It
Come back,
is.
come back, come back, come
It's
back.
for forever. I have it.
Oh, okay, then I thought it was each time.
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
you can.
Where
No,
are
it's
you guys
good.
going? The next boss is over here.
We can skip
Yeah,
that
we're-
trash, I'm pretty sure. You just do 1 pack instead of 3.
Look at that demo lock healing though.
Oh, true.
Look at that demo lock healing.
You have to do the top packs anyway.
I almost beat Waste Girl.
I
Jump
literally
inside, get
put
him.
my shitty blood shard in and took it out 3 times earlier, and that thing's
So
still
you
alive. So.
yes,
Where
my
did you
friend-
buy that?
can't. The
From
Quartermaster.
Hymir. Yeah, and that's
Oh,
advanced.
it doesn't
I've
cost
literally upgraded my
2,500?
own shard.
3,500.
It's 2,500. Yeah.
Oh, is it really?
It's from
Yeah,
the rep.
You can
it's
buy
from
it
the.
from Hymir guy, and you can perma remove.
And it's
Just
just,
in your bag.
okay. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It helps on Fate Scribe, Sham.
Okay.
Did the... Never mind, there it is.
You guys need to add a mog button.
Minor upgrade, because when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you do more damage.
They're so much better.
I feel like the jailer probably didn't approve this huge Kel'Thuzad head statue thing. Probably
Right.
woke up a morning, came in here and said, "What the fuck is this?"
He saw it on the invoice Monday morning.
Saw it in the invoice, yeah.
And
Got
he's like,
the
what
billing.
the fuck is this?
Got a bill for like 100 hours of dredger work. What the fuck?
That's hilarious.
Meow, I'm happy you took one for
We
team
can pull
and
into the
check
next
that
room so we
item.
don't have to fight the Pat.
Because I
Did
was
what?
sure it was. I'm happy you took one for
Oh.
a team and checked that item
I
because
guess
I was
nobody
sure it
was
was
solo.
each time one
Yeah,
use.
no. I thought it was too. I'm pretty sure his Manather told me it was fine, so.
I think
Thank
we're all
you.
used to Blizzard fucking us in the ass, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Goodbye.
Where'd that guy come from?
Who has crit?
Alright, so
I do, but I don't know if you can do it when Toby already has on me.
Niannis does. If you
I
can.
know, but I want to give it to somebody besides Niannis because he's too happy to be top DPS, so I don't want to contribute.
let's see, Kill Chicken wants to keep those, so Gratz Kill Chicken.
Actually, that's a good time to check for the stacks.
Am I
What
am
is
I
this
the only
mob?
one that needs the boots?
Nope.
Cloth boots.
Who else got them besides me?
You and
Oh my
Mateo.
god. Colossus keeps patting it.
Wait, I got
You
loot?
both.
I didn't
Yeah.
know. Okay. I
Oh,
don't care about
okay.
the loot.
Colossus pulled, Colossus pulled.
I see they didn't learn about from the.
How do you guys pull that?
Well, just to make sure all day you don't need that.
I don't think so. I mean,
Okay, do you want to double check? Cause let me know.
yeah.
Tangerine is my new crit boy.
Yeah, it's literally just got like slightly less haste than my current boot, so. And that's
Matter good.
2.6.
As in you're passing?
Yeah, I'm passing.
Okay. Then, and nouns you're also passing, yeah?
Yeah, but if no one else wants them, then I won't keep
Well,
them.
Nightcat or myself could use them.
Okay, I'll give them that.
Is the plan to raid tomorrow too? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put something up. Depends like how fast we clear this, and then maybe tomorrow we give a shot at Paintsmith.
yeah.
Ghost, wasn't that like the worst possible ending for Guardian Man?
I fucked up at the beginning.
It
And then-
literally ended as soon as freaking time came back up.
If you don't mind, can you trade that cloak to Katie?
And I got my Tyrant window
you don't have
during that
Got a cloak?
circle mechanics twice. when
You
we were all
did get a
stacked.
cloak, right?
Yeah, I got a cloak. I'm just surprised she doesn't have a better one. Or
No, it doesn't.
yeah, but you ran a 15 every week, right?
Getting items out of Mythic Plus is like pulling teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just use the tanks.
Yeah, probably the tanks, yes.
This bitch stop being so annoying, holy fuck.
The trinket
Damn,
has
it's
no
target.
cooldown, by the way, so you can just swap it around and find out who you want to use it on.
Oh, you can stun this mob if it's annoying.
Axe toss.
Whoa, I just DC'd? Oh no.
These are some long stairs.
Did anyone else get like frame drops during Guardian?
Yeah.
I got like massive frame drops. Was it a week already thing?
No idea.
Because I did this on Jambo and I didn't get any drops. And that weak aura took me like 5 minutes to download too.
I didn't get any frame drops, so it's probably the weak aura or something.
I mean, I didn't, and I have the weak aura, so I don't know.
Yeah, I also didn't, and
What
I
are you
have the weak
talking
aura.
Could be another weak aura.
How long did it
Which
take you guys
weak
to
aura are you
download
talking
that link?
Oh,
Like,
that's
I
what
did this
forever.
earlier on Jambo, and I was totally fine. We had like 30 people in the group.
Are you talking about the one Kill Chicken linked?
Yeah, I think so. Whichever one was
Took me
linked.
like
to the
It took
party.
me like 5 seconds.
Okay,
Yeah.
that took me like 5 minutes to download. That's why I didn't hit ready.
Yeah, same, dude.
I was gonna
Yeah,
download
yeah.
from a website, like Wago.
I'm pretty bad at internet too.
And you play on a laptop.
Listen, my laptop's better than your computer.
Damn.
I like can't fucking
Yeah,
put dots on these horrors for some reason.
It's like the
They
assassin.
keep despawning and respawning for some reason.
And then
God.
they feed and they heal. They're
Why?
actually worse than assassins.
Why does Blizzard do this?
Not playing a dot class.
Because this trash takes 5 minutes longer than it should, so
It
it gives
artificially
them more time for the
inflates
next
the raid
content
time.
cycle.
Yeah, yeah.
This is stalling for them. This is the stalling trash. Just
Think
like
about it. If they delay the patch as long as they delayed 9.0 or whatever, like 9.1, eventually every week after that 5 minutes, they'll get like 2 hours extra. They'll get a whole raid night out of it.
Okay, this
True.
mod is literally the worst.
It's
Holy
like
shit,
saving
dude.
the pennies.
Do you like detect invis or something? Like, do I need to my eye kill log? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, throw out some flares.
Yeah, flares. Oh, I can see him when he's invis. He glowed.
Fuck.
That was cool.
So on normal, no one gets assigned. But if you guys don't know, this is the intermission boss where these rings spawn runes and circles, and you need to match the runes to circles. And if we don't do it in 40 seconds, we instantly die. And in P3, he triggers random runes. And while we're fighting him, and if we don't match them in the circle, we also instantly die, but we have 30 seconds instead of 40.
Oh, this is gonna bother me.
Well, what's wrong?
It's not straight.
Right, well,
It's
you can
okay.
fix it.
I just won't look.
The reason I'm putting markers is I'm just going to assign a person to each marker for now. And if you need help, you are just going to say, I need backup on star, or circle, or diamond, or triangle, or moon, or square. Just so everyone knows, if I am in a rune, I need to follow the rune to keep it moving, have it fit inside the circle. If 2 people stand on the rune, it moves counterclockwise. If 1 person stands in the rune, it moves clockwise. So before you get in it, decide how many you need. So if I assign you to star, and you know counterclockwise is closer, say I need help on star, 1 person's going to just move over and go and help you.
Hashtag one person. Mojo's talking.
If you're talking, Mojo, I can't hear you.
It's just queued up. It's like a bug. Like I don't know.
I feel like I haven't heard Mojo's voice since Sledge Fist.
Truly, stop talking.
And like, so because of the
I don't
recent,
blame you, Mojo, because that was terrible.
because of the recent changes in the guild, okay, Mojo. If you don't talk, you can't get got. Okay, you gotta be wary. Anytime Escanor joins a call, I'm just keeping my ears peeled.
Alright. Do all of you have ERT that is Stank, Nightcat, Nouns, Manethers, off and myself?
Yep.
So you guys are responsible for those. Did I miss a mark? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please, if you call for help, no, constant like I need help, just say like, hey, square needs help, and just wait until someone shows up.
My ERT note still doesn't show up. I don't know why.
Remind me to help you fix that after raid, because
Yeah.
that's important.
Or space note.
Other than that, tanks, you kind of just want to have the boss. So he summons Rift Blast, which are like, kind of like Zymox, but they cover most of the room. So whenever you're tanking him, you always just want to take him close to a Rift Blast. Does that make sense? Like, towards the back of it, so that we dodge the other one. If you don't know how the tank mechanic works, it's like Glyph of Destruction, but when it goes off, you summon an ad. Ranged hard swap to that ad, and then melee kind of swap to it when it gets closer. And when the ad dies, he spawns more little ads, and we just have to kill those. He'll sometimes target you with a bomb, just take that away from the raid. In his intermission, which is 70 and 40, I believe, that's where we do the rings. So while we're occupied doing rings, the rest of you are kind of going to chill somewhat in the rings, but mostly outside of them. Yeah, take bombs to walls as much as you can. And you're going to fight a bunch of ads, and those ads need to be interrupted, so, just keep them interrupted and hit things. And like I said, we're lusting P3, because in P3, runes are going to activate while we're hitting the boss. So if your rune activates in P3, it's your job to go and do it, and say you need help if you need help.
Where do you
It's
want
kinda
them tanking the boss?
Let's start like
Down Skull.
on Skull's fine for start, yeah. And then you're kind of just moving him depending on where the blast spawns. You'll see what I mean.
How many ads come out? Do you know? Or 2, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like 7 small ones.
They're just gonna get deleted?
Yeah, intermission is 2, and then when the big tank ad dies, like 7 small ads spawn from it.
Gotcha.
And yeah, they melt. They're just for pets.
Okay.
Alright, we have soul stones up.
Yeah, interesting.
Very good, Zuko.
Alright.
Wait, did I spell? No, I didn't.
I
Steal...
did.
Oh shit! I stole some of my pet. Oops.
Is that possible? I know that.
Actually, no, it's still something me, but whatever.
That's fine.
5,
Remember,
Yeah,
we're
on
not
purpose.
lusting on pull.
2, 1.
So this is a good fight to just group up, by the way. There's 0 reason to be spread here. 0.
2, 1.
Sorry, I'll be honest.
You'll see the beam. You guys will kind of get what I mean. So as long as we're close to a beam, we're square. He's fine.
Yeah.
See what I mean? You're safe if you're close to the end of a beam, like the downward side. So tanks, do you kind of get what I mean? You always want to take the boss there. These bombs.
To walls. So
This is
ideally,
fine. Yep. So once that explodes, it's going to spawn an ad. Range swap to it when it's in range. And yeah, you need to kite away from it, Katie. If we can get a slow on it, that would be nice. Good. Alright, everyone needs to swap to that ad now, please. And now the tiny little things spawn. Take those out. Alright, so watch these. So yeah, tanks, if we take him like right here. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to just... I'll explain it later, but we're not kind of doing it right. So he's doing the intermission, kill the ad guys, and it's gonna take you off the platform, that's fine. Just kill this ad please, and the 2 ads that spawn. And people who are assigned to rings, get ready. And dodge these orbs that spawn, and kick despair. Square needs someone, please. Last string needs help. Okay, Meow's coming. Stand on this rune with me.
Isn't moving.
Yeah, mine's not moving.
You need to stand on the rune.
Standing on it.
That's not the rune. That's why it's not moving. You're standing on the rune.
I need help on
Circle
moving
needs help then.
Okay, it's fine. We're gonna wipe here, but you guys get which one's the rune ring.
Sorry, I thought the other one was the rune. Why is this not turning counterclockwise even though there's 2 people?
You both have
So
to
listen-
stand on it.
Okay, so diamond
are?
triangle not not active right now. So we can't mark because not all of them get activated on normal.
They were active. They just
You
went
can-
to the wrong spot.
Diamond
You can keep
triangle
the
not.
marks. I mean, you can keep the marks.
It
It
was
doesn't matter
star,
if those guys can
circle,
just not do
moon,
it.
and a maybe box.
Okay, if yours isn't active, just don't do it. That's fine.
No,
It's not
it
a big deal.
was, so Stank, did you go to star at all?
No.
Okay, you're supposed to go to star there.
Was it? You supposed to? Oh,
Yeah, I was doing star there because mine
Okay.
wasn't activated.
I was trying to help Nightcat. That's
No,
my
no,
bad.
So you are assigned your own rune. If you're like me, Nightcat, Manather, Soft, Wallette, you, we all go to our rune. If we need help, someone like Sham or someone will come help us.
Okay,
We have-
so I'm supposed to just rush to star there?
Yep.
Okay.
So now they change every time Atlas on normal. I've noticed. So it's not always going to be the same.
Summon
set.
Aldeo.
But I mean, that doesn't matter. Like you're assigned to one. If yours isn't on, just don't do it, right? I don't see why it's a problem.
Well, so what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
if I didn't go to, Diamond wasn't there, but I should have gone somewhere else, right?
You can just
Never mind. I see what you're saying. Yeah, never mind.
All right, yeah. So you windrush the intermission, Sham, just so people can resist it before getting knocked away. No, Paige and Katie do actually not understand this tank mechanic. I can't tell if you're memeing me, but the boss wasn't moved like to the right spots.
I can explain. So the beam, say it spawns literally where this reading rainbow shit is from us to the boss, and you see the black lines going like that. It's gonna spawn on the exact opposite side, right?
So what I mean is, boss should always be next to square and moon, and I guess yeah, it depends whether you think of it as end or start. But boss should be next to square and moon, and everyone else should be next to it, and we just go next to one of those rift blasts. And as long as we hug one of the rift blasts and not stand in it, we shouldn't get hit by any other rift blasts.
So are you saying there's invisible rift blasts?
No, but he creates an X every single time.
Yeah. Okay.
They
X
are
is-
incredibly hard to see, or at least they were for me.
You need to. Do you have like all your settings up? Like,
Yeah.
All right. So there are some that just won't appear, right? You have to look at the whole room. Do you get what
I mean,
I'm
I
saying?
think we did fine for the most part. Again, just let's do the intermission again. And just remember, you're standing on the rune and not the circle. The circle is the goal. The rune is what you need to move.
Yeah, okay. It's the one that's highlighted, not the box, yeah.
So you want to stand on the one that's highlighted, or that's
Yes,
the one?
and you have to follow it for like 20 seconds.
They have to like run with it.
Yep.
Okay.
So reminder, star is Stank, circle is Nightcat, diamond is Nouns, triangle is Manather, moon is Soft, and I am square.
And you don't have to run super duper far with the tank ad.
Yeah, if you
It's gonna
guys like,
follow you regardless.
the closer we all stack to the boss, the less movement there has to be. Like, range don't really need to be far out on this fight.
And just drop the bombs along the wall here. No need or reason to run to Egypt.
So this is where we'd move
So
the boss.
We have to move. Yep, we have to move.
There you go, see? Yeah, so the boss has to move a bit quicker if we can.
So can I just say that we should be on the inside of the circle? It's a lot shorter movement.
Thumbs up.
I think the boss should be where I am.
Yeah, put the boss closer to square.
We want to
if
be
we can.
closer to the circle so there's less movement.
Ready for
Do
tank
that,
ads?
please, casting.
Alright. Get a slow on tank ad when we can, and then range just swap to it when it's in range. So get ready. Bombs are coming.
You have to take that out. So on heroic, you have to take these to the wall. Doesn't matter now. So follow box, and you're perfect. Yep.
Yeah, and there is an overlap. Exactly. You just move after that. He's gonna phase, so just this is where you kind of Windrush sham, and we kind of resist the opposition that's pushing us out, and
Yeah,
then
it is.
kill this ad, please. All right, and now 2 new ad spawn, and get to your markers if you're assigned. Kicks on ads.
So yeah,
Circle needs help.
these balls do a shitload of damage too, by the way. So get off your
I'm-
horn if you have.
Let's go.
Saw that damage man up there.
Almost there.
Keep going. It's fine. You have plenty of time.
Okay,
Save your-
star's good. Now what do I do? Do I just go back and
Yes, yeah. So save your CDs for the boss when you come back.
Just make sure you don't run at other people's rune.
Dodge the shit on the ground. Good.
So you want to bring the boss back to the center. Ish.
And we always follow tanks, because tanks are moving the boss to save us. Beams.
For diamond.
Exactly. We're getting it. Nice. Tank mechanic soon. Bombs out, and yeah, we will rotate roars in heroic. Don't worry. Whoever said that was right. That's what we're gonna do. Tank mechanic coming. Go ahead and just rally E6. Range swap and get a slow on it if we can. Bomb south case.
Hog the inside of the circle.
Yep, and we need to move here. Yep, you're fine. He's gonna transition soon, kill this ad guy. Slow on it if we can, please. Good. Last transition. Again, whoever called for help on circle, that was good. Just make sure we do that more. Alright, remember, do your markers. If your marker isn't assigned, it is what it is. That's fine. Dodge swirly. Square needs help.
So star doesn't have one. Do I just fuck off?
Oh, fuck
Okay,
off.
void help.
No, there's another ad free.
Yes, get off.
Circle needs help.
Okay, someone needs
I
to
got
help
it.
circle.
So just to be aware that it spins for a long time. But yeah, there's nothing at star. And on normal, no matter which way you go, you always make it as long as you get there when it spawns.
Think.
Actually, this is tight. Do not. Yeah. Just watch my room, please, because if you step on it, we are gonna.
Don't step on square.
Alright, go ahead and lust. Now remember, during this phase, what's going to happen is some runes will activate. If it's your color, head to them. If you need help, call for it. Stand by the beat. Good job. Yes, there are bomb overlaps in this phase. I know it's hectic. If you have to eat a beam, just pop a personal. So rings are happening in 10 seconds. When they happen, I don't want people panicking. Just go to yours if you need to.
And stand on the circles between the rings, guys.
Correct.
If you're not doing
Don't stand on the ring, stand on the wood between the rings. Because he's about to trigger some rings here. Tank ad is also out. I want people to hard swap to this. Slow it as well, please.
I need help on moon.
I'm coming. I got you. Rings are activating. Just pop a personal, we're fine. Good. New tank ad. Alright. Mine triggered, one more triggered. Look who it is.
Or the
Oh,
ad,
yeah.
right?
Circle needs help, please.
Just kill the boss, honestly. We have 25
Yeah,
seconds.
just burn the boss.
Kite as much as you can, Katie. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, we
Ashvane.
tanked.
That boss is obviously a joke on normal.
So on heroic, just so people know, it'll randomly assign people to do these, so you won't be able to have people choose.
Man, you lose so much damage when you have to do that. Holy fuck.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you kill the boss though, right? So
True.
who
but-
cares?
Dude, where are these shards at? God damn.
Yeah, I got an unholy shard. It's pretty poggers.
That same sham. No unholy. You got an unholy, you said?
Yeah. Yo, Jambo has
Nice.
6 shards, 2 unholy. Is that crazy?
Jesus.
Only they were like a BOE, I'd sell that shit.
Wait, did you do Sylvanas?
I got pulls. We don't play now.
Sylvanas?
I think we'll like 2-shot her.
Hell yeah.
Unless people fall through the holes. KT's actually fun. I think he's more fun than Sylvanas. Like, way more. I don't know if it's I hate the fight because I hate Sylvanas or like, you know, it's my own bias against working against it. Yeah, the fight sucks. Yeah, you killed it, right? Yeah, P1 is like 20 years too. Yeah, same. Was it normal? Ooh, heroic. Oof.
So are those lines one shot in heroic?
Nah, you just pop a personal. So you see how in P3 there were overlaps of bombs and line?
Yeah.
On heroic, that happens every phase. So if you need to get so another thing on heroic, the biggest difference is the bombs echo. So if the first people that drop the bombs are now done, when the second people drop their new set, the first set also explodes, which is why you roar every set, so you can get them in really, really convenient places.
Got it.
And if you have to eat a beam, which can happen, like Soph and I just ate beams when we were doing our beam, and we just popped personals, and honestly, it tickled. The problem is you get a debuff, and if you eat another one, it does more damage. So really, you shouldn't be eating multiple, right?
So on heroic, what about that? I think it's just a random dot that gets applied to you.
It is indeed just.
Do we need to pop personals for that, or no?
No. It gets applied to like 90% of the raid.
Okay.
It's a heal check, basically.
So I guess that'll be the same on Mythic too.
Correct. All right, KT. Just stay single target.
When you said?
No, I was just replying to Niana's. Just stay single target. You don't really need AoE for this fight. Alright, so big thing is there's a tank mechanic that spawns a bunch of ads. The ads that spawn from the tank mechanic need to be interrupted. So either solo interrupt them or drop the Oblivion Echoes, which are puddles that you get, on the tank mechanic, and that interrupts them permanently. And then Katie and Paige, you guys just need to walk over that when they die, and that's how you restore your soul. Every time he hits 0%, he phases. Let's just have all the melee plus mojo go to the phylactery. And the way you access the phylactery is... I mean, we probably don't need all the melee. Ezix can just stay up, that's fine. The way you access the phylactery is once he gets to 0, you just go on him and you click the extra action button.
Yeah.
Other than that, he's gonna drop glacial spikes, and the way we're gonna handle them is we're just gonna stack them on each other. So if you get glacial spikes, just stack up, and we're just gonna nuke them together and pop cooldowns. I'll call for the cooldowns that we're popping, so don't use any cooldowns unless I call for them.
I can take off Windrush.
Yeah, you can. Mojo, do you have devotion? Or sorry, Yas, do you have devotion aura on? Just checking, because my thing's not tracking it for some reason.
I mean, I got a shard.
Okay, that's fine. Other than that, when the intermission hits, phylactery people just go down, hit phylacteries. People upstairs, we're going to deal with abominations and ranged banshees that need to be kicked. Abominations do frontals, just dodge them. Ranged banshees hit really hard, so just kill them. There are frostbound devoted that spawn throughout the fight. If you are fixated, do not get close to your devoted or you will get one shot. So you just kite it. They'll get slowed, CC'd, everything, but you cannot be inside next to your devoted or you will blow up and die. Get a look. Re-soulstone me if you don't mind. And when he hits the third phase, that's where we lust. He does like Howling Blizzard, and he fills up most of the room in ice. Tanks are just going to go to the safe spot. Yeah, all melee go down, except he's... you can cool down on pull, that's fine. Alright. Biggest thing is, when Oblivion Echoes happen, you'll get a big circle around you that silences you. Take them to the tank ads.
Yeah, I'm just putting the markers down to say where the tank ads are, because I've seen them spawn in far, far away corners.
Alright, starting a timer. No, Mia, you're not.
3, 2.
So you're gonna see he's about to do the first tank mechanic.
Good DPS, guys. We almost killed them.
So if you get these echoes, try and put them on these tank mechanics. Otherwise, everyone should just be kicking them. So this spike, just keep it on the boss. Keep it on the boss. You're perfectly fine.
Well, I was already
And
over.
go ahead and DPS it, guys.
I think we can just let that
There's
one
a
blow up on its own.
There's a devoted following Raymir. Exactly. We just need to kind of hit this devoted. Second soul fracture. Slow DPS and kill these, otherwise it's going to get awkward. Please kill these tank at. Soak this with Aldeo, please.
Just stay where you are, yeah.
And mass. Alright. Kill these tank cats, perfect. And now we can kill boss. So all melee except Ezix, all melee and Mojo, go to the boss and click the extra action button. And when you're downstairs, you're just gonna fight a human Kel'Thuzad. Everyone up here, get ready for ads.
A lot of mechanics down there one shot, by the way.
Should we be holding DPS cooldowns now until he comes back?
Yeah, so they do frontals, watch out.
Night Cat's favorite mechanic.
Like phase
Another-
1 Kel'Thuzad. TVs are classic.
Wrath of the Lich King, dude. That's when Nax is from, right?
We should send another healer. It's a lot of damage.
Well,
in
I was just gonna ask. We'll see.
there. It is.
You guys need to leave, or
He's immune now.
You get to leave.
yeah. Okay, I guess I didn't explain that. You have to leave when he's immune, because you can only do so much damage.
Do we take these silences? Oh, we put them on the ads. Okay. Look.
Far ad. So now there's 3 spikes. Just group these spikes up. So let's go to the far end and group these spikes.
I'm to where box is. This is safe where I am. I'm marked with the box.
Let's hit the 2 ads by the boss. This star one, that's fine. The circle one, sorry. And then put some damage on diamond one, and go ahead and drop an AMZ Rainier. That range just hit. Oh, okay.
No, sorry.
Yeah, this is fine. I guess on normal there isn't even the stacking debuff mechanic, huh? So tank ads, just put the Oblivions on it and use spikes or spawn it. Try and keep the spikes on the boss just so we can cleave them down, please. Need kicks on far tank ads. Stack these up.
Probably send some range down.
Yep.
Because
Let's have...
I can go.
Alright. Let's have Nouns go down, and let's have Meow go down as well, and Soft.
So you should send 2 healers.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
pop it.
Did you say that?
Yeah. I'll be the second healer downstairs. Yeah, so this is what happens.
In the mess.
Everyone who died comes back. Watch these devoted. Kill them and kill the people who came back. Watch the tank mechanic.
And this is fleshcrafting.
Alright, get ready to go down the people.
So for those that don't know, it's 6633 or something like that, and you have to leave. Otherwise you die like they did. And you should be popping defensives down here, because there's a dot that just fucking fucks you.
What was that percentages? 66 and 33?
6633.
Yeah.
So at 33 we leave. Like, everyone should know this, honestly.
it's not 66-33. It goes. We brought it down to almost 50%.
Well, whenever he starts to channel, then whatever it is, it could be
Yeah.
60.
I
It's either
think it's
6633 or 6030. I forget.
Alright, now we leave.
I think it's time based or something.
Get a res up. Let's get Rainier up. Tank mechanic is coming. Try and get circle zones on them.
The circles on them. You get the other one? Okay, we're good.
And just kick the tank heads if we can. Stack these spikes. And he's gonna find a safe spot here. Tanks are just gonna move us.
Box is safe where I am. It's the only safe spot. You guys gonna get cucked there?
That's fine.
Like
We'll just
crap,
follow
man.
tank.
Yeah.
Hit diamond, and the other spike next to it. So he spawns 4 in this fate. Next soul fracture, try and interrupt these, please.
Some by box in the back.
New spikes, try and stack them on the boss.
This is perfect. Spiky boys. Kind of. That might be too close.
Alright, if tanks can move the boss to there and we just start.
Oh, we don't want AoE this
Drop.
down, by the way.
We do. Drop darkness. And go ahead and rally Ezek. And watch your devoted, yeah.
Hellstone if you have to. Yeah, we... That was risk. That was close.
I mean, it was fine.
Look
Now
at all
we
the
have...
enemies.
That was a lot of unnecessary damage we just took.
Trust me, we died because we're getting grippy hands and everything from dead people. But yeah, that's fine. We'll just do that without people dying on the phylactery. So everyone has the weak aura packet that I sent on day 1, right? It literally tells you how much time you have in the phylactery. It says you have 20 seconds before you have to leave.
Is that the last Kelsa phase?
We do it one more time, and then we lust and just burn him.
Yeah, I got it now.
Oh, I got a free res.
I got a res.
He also res right downstairs. Actually, it's kind of a walk. How do we repair? I have a hammer.
I can't just res a healer or
I
someone
guess you
else.
had healing cooldowns, right, Assless, for those spikes?
Yes.
That's why you want
Yes.
to do that? Okay, that makes sense. My butthole is clenched.
Just when the glacial when the blue shit fills the room, don't go anywhere, just follow the tanks. There's more than one safe spot. There isn't just one safe spot. So wherever the tanks go, we'll just follow them. That way we won't have spikes get separated because people are going different ways.
Somebody punching their mic?
Easy molting.
I put Jeeves down on the left if you want to repair.
DY.
Alright, any questions though? Melee, everyone needs to have that weak aura, guys. Like, should have known when it's time to leave, it's fine. Let's always send Mojo and myself down as healers. And Yas and Void, you can stay up.
I think a lot of people were eating circles too, because I took no damage down there. You really just can't eat circles, they really chunk. I think they one-shot on Heroic.
We had like 20 stacks of that debuff by the end.
I mean, I was down there and I took no damage. Except from the dot. I thought the dot hit harder, but I guess it didn't.
It's this, Nianis. You absolutely should have been getting a time to leave. Yeah, then you just weren't paying attention. I don't know what else to say. It's literally on your screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
We weren't paying attention. That's
All
what it
good.
was.
Now we know. And yeah, Oblivion Echoes were good, but if you know you're mobile, try and make an effort to go far to silence the tank ship.
Five, 4, 3, 2. You meddled with my affairs for the last time.
So tank shit's coming, and then silences. Whoever gets the spike, just put it on the ball. Get ready, tank things are spawning. So this spike, just put it on the boss. Devoted is out. You can ignore the spike thing, by the way. It dies by itself, but if you want to funnel damage, go ahead. Alright, second tank mechanic. Ignore the boss till these tank shits are dead, please. Stack on me. And get ready to mass. Go ahead and mass. Watch the Devoted. Alright, so me, Mojo, and Melee. So if you guys see, we have 40 seconds in here.
Yeah, I see it now.
You wanna
Probably hold cooldowns and just pump here, because this is the part of the fight that matters.
Watch frontals. Right.
12 seconds,
We're-
10.
Yep, we're gonna leave in 5 seconds just to be safe. Alright, go ahead and leave.
Now.
You have to use the extraction button. Good. So remember, now when he puts blue shit on the ground, just follow where the tanks move. Right, new fractures, get silences on them and put your shit on them if we can. Yep. So follow the tanks, so the spikes will also follow the tanks. Just be where the tank. That's fine. Range, start hitting these. And go ahead and drop an AMZ, Raimier. Stand in the AMZ. Good. Nice rally as well, thank you. New tank mechanic coming. One might be far, so someone just go far with your Oblivion shit. Thank you. And one by square. Let's get kicks on it, please.
Should stop on the boss for a sec.
Yep, chill on the boss and kill the tank mechanic. Spikes again, just on the boss. Watch the devoted. It's only 2, so just go ahead and kill the spikes.
Cooldowns for downstairs melee.
Yep. Melee start heading down.
Can you rub Banshee up top, please?
Get kicks on Banshee. So I'll explain how to make down phase easy after this, it's fine. Keep going, we have 10 seconds left. He's probably going to do the cast that kills us soon, so get ready to leave.
5.
Alright, get ready to leave.
I almost had him. I bet if we hold cooldowns full, we
You can't. He forces you to leave.
Yeah, that sucked.
Alright, get ready to silence the... A lot of devoted, just CC these please. And spikes on the boss. Oh no, whoever did Grappy Hands.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Oh.
Go ahead and res him.
I killed tank.
Go ahead and drop your AMC Escanor. Drop your AMC Escanor. Rally Boromir.
We supposed to lust at some point?
Next phase. Stack on that. Stack on that, please. And get ready for Master Spells. Master Spells have to be super quick. And follow tank.
2 ads in the back are.
Yep. Get the ads, the tank ads, guys. There's a tank ad by Cross. We need to go to it.
There's 2 people over there, and they should be able to get it.
Okay. We should phase him before anything, and one last phylactery phase. And we lost after this, meow.
Okay, I'm raised, dude. I can't count.
This should be really quick melee, so don't use that many cooldowns here. It's only 15% with execute. Get ready to leave. Lust. And finish off these ads and kill bot. Stack. Get ready for a quick master spell, please. He slowly starts to cover the room and shit, so tanks just have to kind of keep moving him. Stack again. We won't have master spell, so just any movement freeing effects, dispels, that kind of stuff, get them out. Go ahead and AMZ on us, Raymir. Another stack. Yeah, there are no spikes in this phase, it's just watch these ads. Okay, we should probably ban Grippy Hands from this boss.
Did I almost kill someone again?
Yeah, it seems like it actually lines up with... Oh,
with the
there
2
we
minutes?
go. There we go, he got it, Grants.
Huggers.
Yeah, it seems like 2 minutes is actually his evocation period, which is where he's summoning all those. So maybe we just probably forcefully desync it, right?
Yeah, just stagger
That
it
would be my
somewhere else.
best guess, yeah. All good, I mean, I didn't know that either, so, right. Alright, Sylvanas time.
Wait, who got it? Ezek's got it?
Ezek's.
You've arrived at last.
Alright,
That's a fun boss.
It is, I like KT.
Yeah,
Just so everyone knows, the reason I was practicing... Yeah, we'll break here. The reason I was practicing breaking all those together is that is indeed how you do it on Heroic. When you get 4, you have 3 stacked together, and you dedicate a color that moves out of the rest of the group, and you just stack the shit ton out of your cooldowns and you just burn them. On heroic, you take more damage if you recently killed one, but spreading them up is just too hard. So this is how you do it. All right, let's break like 8 minutes or something.
The archer does not mourn the loss of their arrow.
Wow, the logs are much different than my freaking details. Well,
A shame you won't survive to witness our victory. But if it's an ending you seek, then come and meet it.
Wait, what the hell? Log is so much different.
What do you mean?
I don't think it shows other phases.
No, I did so much more DPS in the logs than I did on details.
Okay.
yeah, me too.
Chances are you're. Hang on.
Is my mic? fucked
Logs
by
are
the
weird
box,
because the
Yes,
upstairs.
it is.
Or, sorry, not logs.
Your
Details
mic
is
is
weird
very
because
weird.
upstairs, downstairs.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine. It's just a bit
Yeah,
static.
but it shouldn't matter for personal details.
If it didn't log upstairs and downstairs, everyone should be lower.
Yeah.
Also, melee. What I was trying to say is, you always move between behind the remnant and in front.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
You
everybody's stacked together.
Correct, because the puddles spawn on
On
us.
you, yeah.
So we always go behind, front, and that way we also bait the frontal.
Ah, okay.
That's why at the end there we were getting better at it. So they were always on one side, instead of a big circle around him where everybody had to fuck off. We were basically cucking ourselves when we were doing it early on.
Yeah, no one in the logs actually did less damage in the logs. They only did more damage. Everyone did more damage in the logs.
Except I moved up like 5 rankings.
It had the same
Yeah, I beat
damage
Sophiatl
as...
and Manather. Let's go.
So, I don't know why. So, Ezix did the same damage here, like the same numbers, 101.41 million to Kel'Thuzad, that he does on the Warcraft logs, but it's 800 more DPS, so... And, I mean, it was the same to the other ones, too. Like, this Unstoppable Abomination was also 679, too, so...
Get rid of the downtime phase in logs. But that still doesn't make sense because I don't know why I went up 6 rankings.
Should just get a shard of these, Sham. Fix everything.
Nah, I
shard of
never
what?
I trolled because I switched to Dream Weaver on the second pool.
First strike works, right?
It does work. My damage was so low that I thought it wasn't working. But
wait,
I guess it just I was playing this wrong. I don't know.
The shard of Becting, it's pretty shitty, right?
Yes.
I have like 47k health, so when like my health is 50% higher than
It's an
Sylvanas,
execute. Yeah.
an execute, it's like the last hit.
I think that's a primordial wave fight, though.
It
I thought
absolutely
I
is.
thought it was a percentage thing.
I
thought
think
it
it
was
is.
Whenever the mob is below 50% health and you're full, you do 1.5%.
I believe that's how it works. Yes.
I hope that's how it
I don't
works,
think it's
'cause-
like a flat health number.
No,
it's a
I-
percentage.
Correct. But I think, I mean, the point still stands. It sucks on Sylvanas because she dies at 50.
Yeah, she doesn't. Yeah, no, exactly.
So like the shards actually useless on Sylvanas, but I think on other fights it's decent.
I'm gonna pop it out and stick in my 30 elite shard. Haha.
Yeah, I popped it out, put in my little Unholy Aura shard, which, for some reason, doesn't trigger off of Alter Time. So...
Our loot's actually kind of shitty, right? Because I'm looking at it and it's shitty.
Depends what, I mean, it's really good
The
for...
ring is shitty.
The ring sucks, but the Dom pieces she drops, and obviously she drops the Hunter Legendary. And daggers.
It's poorly itemized shoulders. Plate. He's first like blood
It sucks
sinks.
for... The stats suck for cloth as well, but I mean, I'd take them if I get them.
Question asks.
Yeah, this is a Windrush fight.
Oh, that wasn't my question.
Oh, okay, so I just assumed that's your question.
How much is the damage from the critical strikes from Frost set? So
Oh, I
damage
don't
your
know.
enemies based on your critical strikes.
I've heard that they're all super similar, and people that are saying it's like unholy or bust are kind of just wrong. But I've also heard the opposite, where people say it's legit run unholy and nothing else. So I don't know.
I feel like as an Ellie shaman,
Expert one is nice. I know. Yeah, I've no idea. Like a lot of people say after the tuning, the bonuses are kind of similar, with I think Blood being the weakest.
Yeah.
Isn't Blood more of a defensive one?
Kinda, like, I think... I don't know, it
Bloodling
could-
drains health from your enemy. Drains health,
Yeah.
I guess.
It could be strong if the drain is, like, pretty good.
Yeah, if this drain's pretty strong, could be good. The shoulder ones is crit based, so that might actually be good for crit specs. Speaking of which, where's Tangerine?
So, Atlas, I feel like Sylvanas is maybe a misery fight in. Or sorry,
It is
KT is a misery, but also this one too.
Oh.
Like if you're
I don't know.
upstairs at least, right? Like, I felt like I was dotting so much shit and just wasting so many globals.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, like, I didn't shadow it, but if the ads are living long enough to where your dots are being consumed, then you're not wasting 2 globals. Those are 2 globals going to get used, but you have a lot of Twist of Fate uptime on that fight, from the tank ads, the Glacial Spikes, the Remnants, the Devoteds, so I think that's an insane Twist of Fate fight, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
Just used like 4 tomes in the last 30 minutes.
Got a Windrush.
Yeah. I'd used a tome to switch back to Naya, and then you said Windrush, so I used another tome. It's alright though. I'll be making 100+ K a key soon.
Copium.
What do you mean copium?
You're not gonna just lose it all in 30 seconds doing a death roll.
Listen, Void owes me 800K.
Is that so?
This is news to me.
So Troll Jaina and Bolvar are here. Where the fuck have you been already?
Did you upgrade it, Ezix? Is that the upgraded version?
Yeah, but I don't know. The tooltip might be bugged. The rank 4 tooltip's higher than rank 5. I don't know.
You probably want to test it, I guess, before upgrading it. I don't know what rank yours is right now.
Its max is 5.
Oh, gotcha.
But like rank 4 showed 400 strength, and it should be 400 on it. Says 320 though.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I just hit a mob or a dummy and it gave me 320. I don't know.
Yeah, if
I
I
know,
get the
my mic is fucked. I don't know why. Sorry.
All good. Don't worry about it.
if I get the shoulders off the boss, I can go and put on a frost set.
Oh, already?
Yeah.
Damn,
It's only
very
2.
nice.
You only need 2 shards for frost.
Wait, really?
Yep.
So you can
Can
2
you-
and 3.
Can you link it? I'm pretty sure they're
Yeah.
all 3.
2 shards.
Shows 3 for plate.
So this dude's back.
So, I'm not
Literally
sure where
says
you went
socket
to.
3
It says
frost
socket
shards.
3.
It literally says socket 2 or more shards to game winner.
Because you already have one socketed.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is shitty tooltip logic.
It is, yeah. Alright, let's summon people.
Wow, these fucking head and wrists domination pieces suck ass. Holy fuck.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah,
high
they're bad.
item.
You don't want any Sylvanas loot.
Oh, you absolutely do.
I
What?
do.
No, you
'cause
don't.
I
You don't want Sylvanas.
You don't
you
want
want
it, trust.
the hunter to get the loot. And
I
you want
want
the
the
rogues to
shoulders.
get the loot.
I mean, you're better off getting Mythic Ner'zhul, right, than Heroic Sylvanas.
I
Right.
mean,
For the
I've been
head.
running
it's gonna be a while
gameplays.
before we get to Mythic Ner'zhul.
I mean,
That's true, but it won't be that long, right?
but aren't those the only place you can get domination slots in your head and wrist?
I mean, it's like it's not going to be something you'd be wearing for a while. The Sylvanas loot is what I'm saying, I guess. For us, clothies. At least that's the
You
case.
wear it if you have a bonus. Because I'm sure the bonus would sim high enough to justify wearing it.
Or I mean, you get yeah.
Plus, that's taking into
I'm just saying you won't be wearing it for too long.
I mean, these aren't a guaranteed drop, but when we kill the boss.
Alright, I know people are still AFK, but I am legit just gonna do phase by phase. If someone could trade Nianis a flask, that would be cool, please.
I'll
I'll
take
come back
one
much-
too if somebody's got an extra one.
Okay, the reason why is details for some reason was missing or damage on the soul shards, but the log actually had it.
Oh, interesting. That makes sense.
So details was just bugged.
Let's just drop a second cauldron if you have one, Ghost.
No wonder my damage felt low at first.
I'll drop it in 10 minutes when when we pull. You'll probably be talking for 5, right? So
Okay, that's fair. So this is again literally just to see who's back, just to make sure I'm not repeating this. Not who's here, just who is back and can hear me on Discord.
But if they couldn't hear you on Discord, wouldn't they hit ready anyway if they're already back and still?
Well,
couldn't hear you?
I meant here as in Sylvanas' room.
Oh, okay.
Can't wait for Tangerine to get the bow and get the buff and then just start dunking on all of us and damage.
Roger got the bow because they did a 30-man funnel, and when he stimmed it, it was a 67 DPS increase. They did a 30-man funnel for a 67 DPS increase.
Well, really, that I mean, I guess it's Mythic Plus, but
It's
right?
yeah, it's mainly useful in AoE because of the silence. I think it's gonna be pretty crazy.
All right, I'll give Meow one more minute before I just start explaining. Again, I'm not going to touch P2 or P3 yet. We're just going to go over P1.
Andrew, if you get
I
the
heard you
bow-
the whole time I messaged you.
Okay. Oh, I'm not going to read that. Okay, so main mechanic in P1 is Veil of Darkness, Wailing Arrow, and Windrunner, which is just she shoots patterns on the ground, dodge those patterns. Veil of Darkness is every now and then she creates a huge black zone. We'll rotate roars, so I'll call for like Meow's roar on the first Veil, Soft's roar on the second, and Mal's on the third. But essentially, when the Veil happens, just get out of it. The Veil can overlap with chains, and I'll explain what chains do. So every now and then, she'll summon these chains. The chains do two things. They latch to the closest player, yoinking the player to them. Now, it doesn't matter on normal, but on heroic, if you get hit by the chain, in other words, if you let the chain drag you, you instantly die. So it might be good practice to resist your chain, even though you don't have to here. They also do a lot of damage. But most importantly, they counter a mechanic where the boss just puts bleeds on people. Think of it like SLG. She's just going to randomly bleed certain people. So for example, if I have 3 stacks of bleed and I know chains are coming, it's very visible on the floor where the chains are going to spawn. I'm going to go to a chain and purposely get chained. Does that make sense? Because that resets my bleed stacks. Why chains reset bleed? Don't ask me, but that's how the fight works. Other than that, tanks, you kind of can just go to a corner with Wailing Arrow. Any corner works. I'm not really going to designate one, whichever is more convenient for you. And I don't know if you guys know, but she hits you with like, okay, an edge. Listen, you guys can go to an edge with the tank debuff, and then she follows up with a shit ton of hits. I don't know how hard it hits, but we'll see. That's basically it for P1. The chains need to be killed ASAP, but they are also insanely spread. So, yeah, Meowington and Soph, enjoy Starfalling to your heart's content.
Oh yeah, dude, this
With a 5-second cooldown.
This is the Boomy fight, yes. You guys hard carry the chains.
Boomy phase.
Boomy phase. That's kind of it for P1. Let's just get a look at it. I'm gonna call to hold damage if we don't have enough damage to be a certain overlap. But if we do, then just keep beating the boss. And remember, I'm gonna call for like Meow's roar on the first one, then Soph, and then Mal when the veils happen. You guys will see what I mean. Okie dokie. Yeah, let's get Hellstones, please.
Hellstone's coming up, sweetie.
Thank you, all day.
I'm just checking one thing really quick.
Sorry, what's up?
I'm just checking something really quick.
Might need to drop another cauldron.
We will.
Yeah. Let's drop one now since we're gonna pull.
Second, sorry. There you go, honey bunches.
Honey bunches the votes.
It's a great cereal.
Alright, I'm gonna assume everyone's ready, but just gonna do this again.
Did you explain how to get your stacks cleansed?
Yes. If you have a lot of bleed stacks, when the chains spawn, go stand next to one and purposely get chained. That resets your bleed. Paladins can also pop it in case someone fucks up.
Can I fire blood it?
Try.
It's
I
the
have no
dark
idea.
purple circle, right? Because I saw there's 2 different circles.
Yes, there are like circles that spawn that show you where the chains will spawn from her. Like I said, we kind of just need a pull to see this stuff.
Yeah. We don't need a soul stone, by the way. So
I think the rest like right here.
yeah, you do. It's like Nazoth and.
That should be like a death cinematic when you die. You'd watch the cinematic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very well. Death it is. 3, 2, 1.
So she's not actually moving. Don't get baited. So you see, some of you now have bleed stacks. Chains are coming up in like 5 seconds. So if you have a bleed stack or 2, like Meow or whatever, try and get close to a chain. See, those things indicate that's where the chains are spawning. And try resist your chain, because on heroic you have to. So that's the tank mechanic. You'll see. So Katie, you'll see for the tank mechanic. Nope, exactly. The damage didn't register. Does that make sense? You moved in too early.
Nobody wants to kill my chain.
All right, go ahead and roar, Meow, and everyone get out of that. So that's the veil that we always need to dodge. And we kind of just rinse and repeat. She phases at 83.
It's so fucking annoying.
I can't tell if she's moving or not.
She's not. She's not. Get ready for chains coming in 2. Some of you have a lot of bleed stacks. Get ready to remove them. Mal, you have 3. Look for a chain.
And get away from people that need to clear their bleed, like from the chain, so they can clear it. If you don't need to, if that makes sense.
Guess I don't understand what I'm looking for.
I'll explain after this. It's fine. She's about to do a veil again. So, Soph, this is going to be your roar here. And everyone move out of the veil. Tank mechanic is happening. So, Mojo, you really need a chain. Paige, you really need a chain. Mal, you really need a chain.
So when, can I just say this real quick? When this big purple circle spawns, just stand right next to it and make sure no one else is near you, so that you 100% get hooked.
Yep. When she casts Domination Chains, that's where
it's happening right now.
You guys will see what's going to happen. Yeah.
So if you don't need a stack to be cleansed, just get the fuck out. It's a darker purple ones.
Do we kill the chain?
Yes,
yes, you absolutely.
Never kill your own though if you're melee.
Okay.
Because you will die in heroic.
All right, go ahead and roar here, Mel.
You see that case bolt?
So we're about to hit intermission. How intermission works is everyone's about to get chained. Focus the chains down, and she's gonna do massacre-like lines while dropping puddles everywhere. Legit, just live. Ezix, if anyone gets low in the intermission, just go ahead and rally if someone gets low.
Just a tip: these massacre lines will one-shot even normal. You're gonna get like 3 chains on everyone, so use whatever AoE you got.
So that's the first drive, which is the massacre. And it puts puddles. Next drive is coming. Hellstone if you're low here.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna res Mal just so we can see phase 2 because it takes 5 minutes just to get to this part. Yeah, you literally can't get hit by a line or anything really. These do one shot.
We kind of just keep dodging here. And now she stuns us all. We have to spread, sorry. 1 spread. So this spread mechanic happens in P2.
Oh, it fucking silenced you. Oh, that's
Yep. So this cinematic you cannot skip until you've seen it once. So the next pull, everyone just hit escape, and we don't have to sit here for 30 seconds.
I don't.
And everyone has to escape. You guys haven't seen this, so we're going to be here for a minute.
So if you get one stack of that bleed, do you still want to get a chain?
One isn't important, but for example, Nianis was on 6 at some point. Mal was at 5. Those people need.
How about
I think
heroic?
3.
I don't know why.
I was trying to watch my cinematic.
For heroic, how many should we get a chain at?
3 just for now.
3. Okay.
All right. So what happens here is I'm going to mark myself. These people are going to spawn bridges, and Sylvanas is going to be on the bridge. Don't move too fast. We have to dodge this haunting wave. It's ripples that come out of her. Just dodge them before moving. She does them in 3 sequences. So here's the second haunting wave, and she's going to do the third. And go ahead and roar meow. Now, once she gets to the next platform, she's going to cast Ruin.
She's immune
After this haunting wave. She is immune right now. She takes 99.99% of his damage.
Building
Also,
resources.
watch fucking holes in this bridge that Thrall spawned.
Oh, there he goes. There's one. Who was it?
Alright, so very important. This is where we reuse 2 minutes, because this is actually a burn phase. So in P1 you can use 2 minutes twice, and this is where you use them the 3rd time. She kind of just does a lot of damage here. So she'll do it soon. Everyone kind of clump up. Clump up, not spread, clump up. Nouns, you included. Okay.
Wait, why though?
Because of this veil mechanic. And now we spread. This would be your Windrush champ. So we clump up to bait the veils on her.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then we Windrush on her, and then we all move from the veil. And we kind of keep hitting her. We spread with this Banshee shit.
You can even use the rock bridge if you need. And it does silence if you're casting.
So Thrall now forms a new bridge.
Right here where I am. Watch this hole.
Now for these ads, on normal it doesn't really matter, but the summoners are prio and so are the Goliaths. And now we rescued Jaina. So the Veil should just get ready to move. Hopefully the Veil mechanic will make more sense once we do it once, but...
Did you explain the cleanse mechanic?
We just cleanse at 5 stacks. I'll explain it when it happens. So now, other way where Moon is. Jaina forms a new bridge.
Watch
if you have Roar soft, go ahead, roar for us.
I'm dead.
Curse.
Okay, sorry, you're all good. Summoner is prio, and the summoner is going to spawn orbs. Kill these orbs instantly.
Escanor and Raymir just needs heals.
Yep, we'll heal you in a second.
I can roar next time we need it.
Sounds good. I'll call for it, thank you. More orbs.
Save
and
your
Veil is
team,
happening. Go ahead and roar me up and get out of the Veil. We're gonna have another boss burn here soon. This is the hard part in Heroic, but we need to spread. We need to spread while also getting through this bridge super quick. If someone has a roar, go ahead. I don't think they do.
Yeah,
but
I don't have one.
It's fine. My brother's there. He's there. He's there. Just chill. So this is the second boss burn. After this, we do one more bridge, and then we burn boss. So see this magic debuff? Please don't dispel it randomly. Instead, dispel it when the people get to 5 stacks. And they have to make sure they're spread from everyone else, okay?
Now's at 6, 7.
Yep, I need help healers dispelling this.
8,
I
you
think
have
I'm
to
still-
dispel. I'm at 10.
Spread for Veil.
Was that Ashen purpose?
Keep up
It's
times
fine,
if you can, by the way, all day if I don't have it on.
So this is the final boss burn. Again, Demon Hunters carry this because they can just glide and interrupt straight away.
Oh my.
It's
fine.
Wow.
And this is where we do our second burn phase. Go ahead and rally Boromir. And Melee, you need to move out because she's about to Haunting Wave, and then you would move back in.
Didn't hit us
Okay, all good.
for some reason.
Veil is coming. Kind of just spread out. It's not the end of the world if you get hit here, but on heroic it is. Spread, and now she's going to phase. Ideally, she phases at 73%. I will briefly explain P3 since we're about to hit it. Ignore these ads, by the way, just CC them. These ads literally don't matter. Please do not waste a cooldown on them. Alright, so I'm going to put a mark on an edge of the platform we're in. No one can be there because that's where tanks will take the puddles and I will dispel them.
Wanna res me?
Can't. You're dead. You're in the
Res
middle.
whoever's in range. Some people might be.
Yeah, my body's here.
Alright,
I can't reach you, Mo.
You can't reach.
yeah, it's fine, just keep going. So Banshee Shroud is about to happen. That's basically the Veil in this phase. Again, if we want to kind of... Don't worry, these are just puddles on the ground that are about to spawn. So off tank, it's your job to pick up these puddles and go to Diamond, and I will dispel you when you're there. So Ghost, you accidentally picked one up.
I pick on purpose. Yeah, I know.
So that's what I mean. For that Veil, we need to spread. Yep, I'm gonna... No one be by Diamond, whoever is.
I have a puddle as well if you want to dispel me.
I'll dispel you next, yeah. And then, Paige, when you go to the other side with the tank mechanic, you pick up puddles from there.
Put out Darkness debuff.
Heal yourselves as you can, guys. Y'all have healing debuffs.
Yep. So we just keep going. Bane arrows are about to happen again. Paige, go to Diamond. Oh my bad. Too late. Just go to the other platform now. You don't want to... Okay, I'll explain this better after this.
I guess.
You can dispel me, assless.
Or we're just going to wipe. So I'll explain P3 in a bit. P2 seems simple enough. You want to leave the platform when raise happens. Or you instantly die. And you just repeat that. But, Paige and Katie, did that make sense, how you deal with the debuffs? Because I can explain it if not.
11 minutes. Oh my god.
It's a 15-minute fight.
Yep. It's
So
gonna
the
be
way
so annoying.
it would have worked is yours were fine, Katie, and then Paige, you got the arrow, you went to the other side, you picked them up. Yes, but when you take the arrow there, make sure to pick up the puddles. So that when you come back, you go to Diamond, I will... Basically, whenever one of you are on Diamond, I'm watching, I will just dispel you. No one else try and pick up puddles. You're released right here, by the way. Other than that, for everyone else, she will also aim arrows at you. Not Paige, not before. So, let's say you're tanking the boss Paige, and you jumped to the other platform so that the arrow isn't on ours. While you're there, just pick up all the debuffs on that other platform, bring them to ours, take them to Diamond, and I will dispel you on Diamond. We need the new platform clean. And then whoever's the off tank on our platform just walks around and picks up scattered puddles and drops them on the Diamond marker, or really anywhere in a corner where no players are. Now, when Veil happens on that tiny platform, everyone needs to pre-spread and not move, because the Veil targets players this time. Not an area, but targets players. So just pre-spread on that tiny platform as much as we can to minimize how many people get Veil. That's kind of all we can do. She'll raise, so also the Wailing Arrow, the tank mechanic, will also hit different people. Bigwigs should tell you which number you are, but the idea is she will always shoot the tank first, so the tank jumps over, gets shot. It's very important. Don't come back until the damage goes off. The arrow, the animation, does not match damage being taken. Does everyone understand that?
Mm-hmm.
So she'll shoot the arrow at you, but she won't do damage to us for another second or two. Don't come back early, or it would have been like you never left. So you get Wailing Arrow. Let's say you're Wailing Arrow 2, which means you're after the tank. You jump after the tank comes back. You get hit, you come back. Wailing Arrow number 3 jumps. We rinse and repeat, except for on the last platform where that doesn't happen. Also, we should lust on pull. I'm sorry, I forgot, but we are lusting on pull.
So, How do you know which order whaling area you are?
If you scroll up just a tiny bit, Bigwigs was telling you guys.
Oh, Bigwig.
So it said arrow number 1 on Wasted Girl, arrow number 3 on Escanor. It actually tells you guys whose arrow is what order.
Let's see if DBM is an update.
It does.
No, it doesn't. Not for me.
Or it had one today.
Let's see it though.
Alright. Again, the intermission's the hardest thing, so I think just do your best to survive there, use your health stones and health pots to live it.
The real boss is the bridges we cross along the way.
Yeah, just go bullseye because there are some really tiny holes.
And
yeah, I missed Nathries, man.
when you're about to step on when you're about to get off the bridge, be careful because there's little like blips and it boot me off.
And
Alright.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of it. Just re-practice P1 and P2, and this is a long fight, but it's not too difficult.
It's dark purple, Nianis. There's like a light purple and dark purple. It's kind of dumb, to be honest. Should make it more obvious.
Dark purple are the actual chains.
Yes. The light purple would debate you.
We're lusting on pull, by the way.
Very well. Death it is. 3, 2, 1.
Right. She's gonna Veil soon. This is gonna be your Roar Meow. Veil is about to happen. Never mind, we phased her, so get next to a chain if you need it. Veil should happen after this tank mechanic hit. Right, go ahead and roar here, Meow. Good. You can't immune that, but that's fine, just for next time.
Fuck, you can't cloak it.
Nope. So Meow, you have 3 bleeds.
Yes.
Yeah, all good, just saying. Tangerine, you have 4. You guys need to try and find chains on the next one.
What's next chain coming out?
Should be here in a second. And if you don't need chains, don't stand close to one, guys.
God, you killed chicken. Sending some meaty meatballs.
Alright, Veil, Soft, you're gonna roar here, please. Good. Tank mechanic coming. So Tank, you have 4. Escanor, you have 3. Really try and get a cleanse here. This is going to overlap with a Veil. Can you roar this, Mal? Alright, so we did the really unlucky thing. We phased with the chain. So we're going to get double chains here. It's fine though. Just rally Ezix. And dodge Rive.
There's a chain
Someone get
really
next
far to
one,
back.
Yep, so we just have to wait if that happens. It's because our damage is just a bit low. It's fine. But getting chains back to back kind of sucks. Just go ahead and wipe. Just stack up this silent.
The fact that the chain can spawn all the way on the edge of the platform Sucks.
Yeah, it's annoying. And if you cancel the cinematic, it instantly skips. So everyone just cancel it, please. And now you guys can just jump off.
I think lusting. Fuck this.
You absolutely lust P1.
No,
There's
I know you
reason.
do, but I'm just saying because 3 minutes were up the first pull, and 3 minutes were not up for that because we DPS too fast.
You hold. So just to be clear, you use 2 minutes twice in P1, and then you hold them. Same with even if 3 minutes come up, don't use them again. You hold them for the Sylvanas burn in P2.
You can use 2.5 though.
You shouldn't.
Oh well, I did the first time and it came up.
Was it up? Okay, then sure.
Yeah, but I
Yeah, it was
don't
up
know if lusting changes the timer.
3 minutes was up for me too.
Because we phase super slow, yes.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be phasing super slow.
I understand. Like obviously the timers are different on normal.
Just use 2 minutes twice, I guess 2.5 as well. Everything else, just hold it for the burn in P3.
Well, what I'm saying, I guess, is that we had CA going maybe with Starfall last time, and that's why the chains got annihilated.
I had Stormkeeper. I didn't this time.
We also, like I said, we got double chains, so
I
The
immediately
first chains
destroyed-
melted though. Like they got disintegrated.
The Stormkeeper destroys them.
Yeah. Like they're all in melee too, so like they just disappeared. Literally did not exist.
yeah, the chain spawning is like pure RNG. So if they spawn very far out, we kind of do have to go out of our way to break them.
That's the third Stormkeeper that I say.
5, 4, 3, 2. Very well.
Probably also overhealing this, to be honest.
Lust?
What?
Yeah, go ahead and lust.
Lust.
Oh.
Damn, a shaman asking for lust.
I was
And
in
I
mid-
thought so was that.
Wait. I got
Alright, chains should be spawning here in a sec.
Hit my mark. Darkness take
Malror.
I never miss.
Chains are out. This is going to be soft roar on the Veil. It should be coming out here any second.
I always hit my mark.
Let's slow damage slightly, please. And just wait for the next chains. Slow damage, please. Use these chains if you need them. Some of you have really high stacks here. After we kill these, we'll phase her. Just focus these chains. Okay. If she phases now, it's okay. Dodge the rives, rally Ezek.
They really like Massacre.
House on health, please, if you're low. Keep dodging rise.
I think living's more important than anything here than trying to do damage. Range, you're not going to get a cast off.
She's literally immune, to be clear. Don't do
Oh,
damage.
yeah, yeah. Look
Spread.
at that.
And again, just follow me around in P2. Skip this cutscene, please.
Yeah, hit escape, everyone.
Auto skips.
Yep. Perfect. So box is where the bridge spawns. I just marked it.
So Sham, when we burn her, just remember everyone's going to stack, and if you don't mind, Windrush under her when I call.
Yep.
So we dodge the field.
Well, I think
Remember-
the new person got to suck.
Haunting Wave. She can do this 3 to 5 times, it just depends.
Curse of Tongues is actually broken here. You get so much time.
And remember, for the Dispel mechanic, just spread if you have the Dispel, and healers just dispel them on like 4 stack. Alright, so once we cross here, that's where we burn her. So everyone kind of be close to the boss, please.
Coming. I want to teleport.
Your crusade ends here, Banshee.
All hope is lost.
Beware.
Drop your Windrush. And everyone spread. Good, dodge the Veils. And we're gonna have to spread here soon, so kind of stay spread ranged. Spread with Banshee.
With me, champions. Jaina needs our strength. Beware.
Right. Remember, there are shitty crevices here, so just be careful. Dodge the Haunting Wave. And they don't spawn on normal, but some ads will be prio. We'll talk about it on Heroic Goliath here. And don't get debated, the bridge spawns behind us. As in the side that's closer to Moon. Veils just start to spread.
Thank you, Bolvar.
Beware.
Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
Summoner is prio.
How long until our next burn?
It's gonna be a bit. It should be like roughly 2 minutes apart. Kill these orbs, please.
My defenses falter.
Might get one more orb spawn. Never mind. Veil is happening. Just dodge, please. Dispels will start happening on next bridge if you have spread here. So if you're at the front of the bridge, keep going, exactly, to give people behind you space. And a lock gate is super useful here.
Mini kick. Cool.
Press the attack. The jail.
So dispel, and just trust that dispelled people are spreading.
Their forces are numberless.
Fall into oblivion.
Here comes a wave.
Yep, dodge the wave, and Veil as well.
I am in your debt, High Lord.
Need some more details, please.
Heroes, to me. Let's regroup with
There's a tiny hole. Watch out. In the middle.
This will be the burn. Thank you for the Windrush, that was nice. And this is the last burn before P3. So do me a favor, whoever's in range in P3, please res them. And again, when we hit P3, I'm gonna mark watch Haunting Wave melee.
For Sourfang, for the Horde.
I'm gonna mark the area where tanks will be dropping shit on the ground, so please don't be by that corner. Veil is coming, just get ready to spread.
Sylvanas, give Anduin to me. Hear the sound of
Ignore these ads and just spread out. These ads do not matter, just CC them.
Oribos is being enveloped by them all. Hold them back a little longer. The portal's nearly open. It's done. Hurry!
Again, if they're in range, I know it's wonky, so hopefully they'll hotfix it and they'll come to the platform with us. I'm gonna mark where tanks go. Tanks are going to diamond, so try not to be near diamond, please. Remember how the veil works here? Everyone pre-spread. Good. And when she does Banshee's Fury, don't panic, just dodge the shit, and that's where she spawns shit on the ground. This is where Star is the direction you're heading to, by the way, if you get the arrow.
So the right if you're looking at the center.
Okay, whoever's dispelling, do not dispel Katie. That's my job. Don't ever dispel her. Nightcat, get to diamond. Now leave it. You have to leave it a bit quicker. Stay close to diamond, Nightcat.
Right.
And when I dispel, you just leave quicker.
Arrow's coming out in 15, right, Assless?
Yes.
Okay, that's it.
No. Okay. So, Yanis, you need to go to the other zone. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Man, oh my.
Yanis Star.
Cham?
Or Sham.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay, yep.
All good. But you guys understand what happened, right? You need to go to the other platform or that kills us. And it even tells you the order if you have like bigwigs enabled. But it was Paige, Nyanis, and then Sham. And even if you go early, just pop a defensive and the tank's Wailing Arrow won't kill you anyway. Yeah, I marked Star for the direction they go to, but yeah, Diamond is literally just for tanks.
Got it.
So if you just jump, does it take you there? Or how does that?
There's a speed boost thing.
Okay.
Little jumpy boy.
You can literally just walk off and it'll take you there.
Okay.
Yep. Like we all know it, so
Please not
do
fuck
it.
up that mechanic because it's
yeah,
fucking
like you'll wipe the
up.
raid.
It's in.
Like, don't
Please
don't
God.
greed for DPS. Like this boss will die regardless. Yeah, just like if you have a big swirly boy around you, just get the fuck out. Assis already explained this.
And then once raise happens, we all swap platforms. Yeah, you're released right here. There's no reason to rep. We're lusting third platform P3. Yeah, that's why we lost third, because 2 minutes should be up there. Probably hold army, unless you think you can get 2.
But no one has any questions about mechanics, right? That's literally the whole entire fight.
Please don't fuck that up.
Yeah.
Yep, and in P3, please make sure no one is dispelling Katie ever. Or Paige. I will dispel tanks. I'll do it.
5, 4, 3, 2. Very well. Death it is.
Lust.
3, 2, 1.
So she's gonna spawn chains here. Get close to one if you need. And she's gonna veil soon. It'll be your roar meow.
Darkness take
Nightcat, you have 4. Trying to get a
Yeah.
cleanse.
They didn't
Should
get
be
one last
chained.
time. So grabbed him.
Right, this is soft roar. Aldeo, Shan, you both have 3.
Next is everyone.
No, we have one more before slow DPS.
I'll wait 2 minutes.
Yep, slow, please. And try and get in these.
Honestly, defensive here, right?
And focus these chains over boss, please.
Boys chain is on you.
Intermission's happening.
He's immune to damage, just focus the chains.
Go ahead and rally, and get ready to dodge, guys.
I'm a fool.
More dodging.
Christ.
Just dodge. There's nothing else to do.
Like, if you have to pick Swirly or Line, you pick Swirly every time.
Alright, just spread here. Yeah, if someone dies the intermission, don't rest them mid-intermission. Just keep them dead.
Do we want Mal?
We have no reses, we use him.
We have no res, yeah.
Skip.
Just keep going.
I think Big Wig's auto skips that, right?
Does. Can the chains
See,
bug out there? Because mine wasn't pulling me in.
Not sure. Alright, I'm Mark.
Danny, you can do it.
We got you baited. People over there. I see a pally or something.
Remember, this is the first haunting. Second. Yeah, was your roar back?
Yes.
Roar us through that bridge that's about to spawn. Not just yet, but when it does.
Yeah.
You guys want to parkour?
Right, remember, somewhat stack here.
That's a tank down.
Battle
Swipe
res.
it, I think, right?
We have res if I don't think we
do,
can.
yeah.
She can solo tank this phase. It's not a big deal.
Okay. Did you fall through a hole, Katie?
Get ready for Windrush. Windrush. And now stay spread ranged because it's about to do the Banshee. Right, get ready. Just really watch out for like fucking edges on these. Watch the thing. She's gonna do a veil here soon, so just watch out for that. Veil coming.
Thank you, Bolvar.
Remember the bridge is on me. This is going to be summoner focus.
Oh my god.
It's fine. Focus the orb.
My defenses falter.
Veil. Just get ready to spread. You can also just go to like the outskirts, yep. This is going to be spread here.
Sylvanas means to claim our heads. Is there no end to these creatures?
And dispels are going to happen here.
This gate.
Don't fall off. Spread if you have the dispel mechanic.
Forces are numberless.
Spell mana when possible.
It's happening. Boss burn will happen after this. If we have a Windrush, go ahead and drop it. Get a kick, good. And this is last boss burn before we phase. Get Katie up on next platform. Well, next phase, obviously. Watch the hunt.
2 bow reses by then.
Watch the veil. Remember, ignore these ads that are about to spawn. Spread. Just CC the.
They might be okay to res Mal at least. I don't think we can get Katie.
We have to rest Katie. We can't do this with one tank. So
We have to jump to the middle to do that.
I'll do it. It's fine.
We have 2 bow reses.
I'll do it. I got it. I know how to do this. You're getting up. You have to go left.
I marked Diamond. That's where tanks are dropping their shit. Remember, no one dispels Katie but me or Paige. Don't stand on the black shit. Spread. Stop moving with that, guys. Don't move when we have to spread. Yes, get to Diamond. And I'm gonna I'm gonna dispel you and get ready to move. Move. Go back to Diamond, yes. I'm gonna dispel you and move quickly again. Move. Out of the black shit, there we go. I'll dispel you when you come back. So, after your P6 will go next. And Tangerine is next.
That was perfect.
Dispelling. And now we all leave. New Diamond for tanks.
Rose going
spread
counter. When do we less asses?
Next platform. Spread. Please
so you
stop
don't want to
moving.
move. If you have it, just don't move, please.
Everyone don't move, not just if you have it. Alright, I'll get ready to dispel you. Yep, move away from Diamond, guys. That's where the dispel's happening. Move away from Diamond. Ezix will be next. Go ahead and Devo, Mojo. Yep, I'll dispel you in a second here, Katie. Get ready, raise is gonna happen. Spread first. Move. And we're lusting after the spread. Wait. She's gonna make a spread here. Please don't move. I marked the new tank spawn. Yep, so second is Tangerine. And third is Stank.
Yep.
Where am I going? Where am I going?
Just
Leave
get off the platform. Go. Star. You have to go to Star. Follow me. Yep. Go now.
Just... Alright, get ready to pick them up. Spread. I'll dispel you after the spread page. Get away from Diamond, guys. Okay. It's fine. We don't really need 2 tanks anymore. So on the next platform, arrows will go to Diamond. The rest of us will be on Star. Spread here. Mal, I'm gonna dispel you. Get ready to move. Move away from that shit. Get close to the corner, Katie. I know you're tanking, but I'll dispel you here.
Are they leaving soon?
Get ready to move, guys. Remember, wailing arrows go to Diamond. The rest of us are on Star. Drop an AMZ, Raymir.
You get the lead. Yep.
Spread.
You have another bar res in 10.
Stay spread. There's a veil.
I don't think we can reach the tanks anyway. Just burn. It's 50% right.
Correct. Just spread. Stay spread. Please stop moving. Just heal them up. Go ahead and him Void.
2%. Let's go.
Arrows to Diamond. Everyone get closer to Star, please. Everyone get closer to Star.
Somebody has an arrow and stuff.
Yep. They see it. Don't worry. Nice aims. Last one. Spread. And she's gonna raise here soon. We just have to burn her. Just burn her. We have no option but to burn her.
Wow.
Okay.
Easy clap.
Did it.
Honestly,
so
phase 3 is really cool. I actually like that.
when I went over to when I said where am I going, did I make it or no?
You barely made it. Yeah.
No, you did not make it, to be clear. You did
Oh, he
not.
didn't? Okay.
Okay.
Myself,
Sorry.
that's the only
One-shot.
reason we lived.
Sorry about that.
I fucking.
I haven't seen this before. Shh.
Oh, Demon Hunters cheat.
Sorry about that.
My body is different from where I see them.
I got the shittiest ring in the world.
Oh.
Why did I get the ring?
Dude, no. Why 2 rings? Fuck those rings. On.
Yeah, and,
That
these,
was so
and this ring
bad.
sucks too.
I'm gonna
Fucking
disenchant it.
yeah.
It's not even worth the 5 copper I'd get from the
Okay,
vendor.
wait. Where's Tangerine? Okay, Tangerine has to RP walk to it. Okay.
Yeah, where are you? Wait.
No, do not touch the chest yet, Tangerine. You cannot touch it yet. Okay.
He's marked with a star. He's over there. Here, look, I'll give you a lock gate. Here, come to. He's probably.
I'm
watching.
resing.
He's alive. I think he's watching the cinematic and then he'll die.
So, D's, dude.
Assless. Why did I get killed by the first wailing arrow hit for 40k?
Wait, Sanji, I thought RP walk, otherwise you're not going to get it.
Did you jump too early to the other platform?
I didn't have it. I didn't have the mechanic.
He died near Diamond. I saw him.
No.
I didn't either.
What I mean is, we were
Where's
on the
Tangerine?
first.
Wait, Tangerine, did you open it yet?
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
don't. Okay. You gotta go to the center. You gotta RP walk to it, and we have to form a line. Okay, and like kneel.
Yeah, we have to make like it's like when basketball players come out, they all give high fives and shit.
Okay, that makes sense then, Katie. Yeah, I think people didn't
Oh, he's
fully
not gonna get it
understand the
now.
wailing arrows.
See, if you open up now, you're not gonna get it.
Oh, I saw the orange from ways ago. I thought it was orange from the legendary. I got baited.
This is a really long cinematic.
It is.
If he would have been the RP, it would have happened. But actually, that wrist is fucking good. I want that shit.
Unfortunately, I need it. I'm sorry.
Wait, so why did he put it up then?
I didn't. I hit need. If you check.
I still need a
as
domination.
loot council, you can choose, or loot master, you can choose what items get sent through and which ones don't.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna not put mine up. I just put all
Oh,
of
wait,
them up.
did you RC loot council already?
This is still killing us. Wow.
Yeah.
No one can trade
It is
loot
still
pretty
good.
much, probably.
I need a fucking shard, man. I have 2 DPS shards.
Okay, I still want to understand why I got killed by that
I
mechanic.
told you someone didn't go to the other platform.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear you say that because everybody else was talking.
You got
probably
3 of
when
those fucking rings. No.
That could be good for Escon. I don't know.
Oh my god, I hearthed back by accident. Give me a second. Well, not hearthed. I clicked that portal.
No, you can't use... Oh, wait. Never mind. It just automatically spawns it because I'm the only mage. I didn't make it.
Wait, all day. You have like 30% haste, right?
I have 28.
Okay.
We didn't put the fucking thing.
This ring
Kills
is so bad.
22 haste.
So looks like the only thing that can be traded is my wrist piece, which unfortunately I want, and I'm assuming you want that, Manether.
That's literally.
Yeah, I can't trade it.
Okay, then there we go. No pieces. I'm gonna put up a new poll for tomorrow. If you are interested in coming, we're probably gonna try and do Painsmith and kind of progress through Heroic. React. I know we already put up a poll for it, but just saying that now, we're gonna put a new one. Because if we don't get a decent enough mix of healers and DPS, we just won't do it. So I'll put up the poll in like 10 minutes. Yes, assuming both tanks will come. React, and then we'll see. I'll let you all know probably tonight if we are raiding tomorrow or not. But like I said, Sylvanas is very challenging in P3, but please watch a video if you're one of the people that mess something up. If you mess up wailing arrows on Heroic, there is no chance for redemption. We will literally just wipe. What's up, Mana?
For some reason, I can trade this, which makes no sense because I don't have a higher level piece.
Heart in a heartbeat.
Was that your legendary slot?
It is, but like it's something I have to reforge because it is, you know.
Right, but that's why you can trade it, because it's a legendary slot.
My legendary's on max. It's 225. I don't have anything higher than 229. This
You had a 235. You had a 235.
Oh yeah, my helmet for fire.
C1. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. That's weird.
Well, do you still want it?
Yeah, I need to reforge it.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I mean it's a shard slot. I'd be shocked if you're giving that up.
and I just got another unholy sword, so now I only need one more. But
Who got
I have
a
all the-
shard of? Unironically, who got shard of these from this run? The normal run.
I did.
I did.
Shard of what?
The unholy
what?
damage. All right, good one, Raymir. Very nice.
I have all the frost powers that I need.
Yeah,
I too
you should
got a
sim.
shard of these nuts.
Did you
Dude,
get
can
one as well?
somebody just
Nice.
give me a fucking chart or fucking socket helmet, man? Fucking hell.
I think that's also like the best frost shard that I got just now.
Yeah. Do you know how to sim shard bonuses?
No, not without 3 sockets. I have 2 sockets.
Oh.
Shard of core, Shan.
Yeah.
Yeah, shard of
I
core.
got that too.
It's really strong.
Wait, Ezix, how bad did that feel with Condemn? I forgot that was a thing.
It was fine. I don't know.
Fine. Okay.
I'll probably end up playing arms on that.
I'm at the Shaman Discord, but
Yeah.
I don't know what's good on this fight. Unholy seems not so bad. I got 4 armies out of the whole fight.
Yeah. The thing is, like,
That's bad.
damage breakdown will be so skewed because it's a lot like Sire, where people are gonna pad in P2 where the damage to the ads doesn't matter, unless on Mythic the ads matter, because even on Heroic they melt, right? So if on Mythic the ads become a problem, then yeah, you're gonna want classes that can actually AoE.
Someone kick Sergey from the guild right now, please. Thanks.
So the DK pets are bugged in phase 2.
I figured the DK pets in
They're
phase 2 were
bugged.
doing whatever the heck they wanted.
Is that better, Ezix? Is that better than...
No, get him out. Get him out.
This is
Get
my
him out.
favorite rank.
I like how the rank says was a bad girl.
Not is. Well,
Frost
Katie fell in the
looks
hole.
like it. Frost looks like it would be
She got out of the
pretty
hole.
good because you can get breath on both burn phases in P2, and it's going to be up regardless coming up in P3. So Frost might be the play in that
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah,
I just fucked up all my timings whenever we did the first 2 pulls.
Actually, I
Yeah.
can. Yeah, I can do it with a new set in Sim. I'm gonna sim it.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'll sim it just to sim it.
What's up, Aldeo?
Hope you have the phylactery quest.
I do.
Yeah, we got 1 of 4. We got to kill this guy 4 times to get the skip.
Wait, how do you... Oh, you get RNG condemn casts, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the talent, so that you can execute at any health percentage. And then
We
there's
should
the
definitely change
35% execute, which is completely useless on this.
It's a
I
fun
guess.
fight if P2, for example, if P2 was first bridge is dodging apparitions, that's fine. Second bridge is burn. Third bridge is add. Fourth bridge is shitty spread plus dispels plus burn. That's okay. But the fact that there are 11 bridges to cross and like 6 of them are RP is just super dumb.
Especially
Mojo,
because
if they're
15 minutes
full
long.
Mojo, I have a key if you want. But if you go with them, that's also fine. But if you need another key Mojo, I have one. Or if Yas needs one, I don't mind too.
My RC loot cancel keeps causing a bunch of loot errors. I don't know why.
That fight is the Boomy fight, and then it stopped being the Boomy fight.
I felt it was pretty easy on normal though. I felt like there was not much going on, and everything was pretty much not killing us.
There isn't, and there's like 0 healing requirements on. Literally, the hardest part of that fight, even on heroic, is the first intermission. You just take a fuck ton of damage, and if you're not running like 2 or 3 boomies to just starfall, the chains just live forever.
that's
P2
what-
is the worst phase of the boss I've ever seen.
That's when I die. I went to save Aldeo. I shouldn't have let him die. I went to save him on the edge, and so I wasn't getting any heals.
Did me? Oh, you mean for the chain?
Yeah, when you had your chain on the total edge, and just me and Kill Chicken went to help you.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Yeah, I mean, I agree P2 is boring, but like I said, if they condensed P2, it would be so much better. Because I like the idea of having burn phases and add phases and spells. Like on Heroic, there's decurses as well, so like your DPS get involved. It's pretty cool. The
Really
veils
waiting to
are an
get
interesting... Yeah, I don't know. I think it's interesting that at Demon Hunter changes how you approach P2. Because you can reliably have them kick as they fucking glide off because they don't need the bridges to spawn. I don't know, it's just cool stuff.
That's true. But the fight is way too fucking long. Like, I've never, like, that fight is...
How long was that?
14 minutes.
14 minutes, wow, yeah. Yeah, Jesus, that's a 14-minute fight. Is that the longest fight in WoW's history?
No.
I think.
I think it's shot here,
It's
right?
recent history, right?
I think shot here is
14
long.
minutes.
That's going to be such fucking AIDS for...
Ashara was 12, 13.
Ashara was close, but no way was she 14 minutes. And this is normal, like, that's the problem. Imagine it on Mythic.
Wasn't shot here like 20 minutes, though?
Kill Jaden was fucking long. Kill Jaden, I think, went 13, 14.
I guess,
We had double hero in Kill Jaden.
yeah, I guess N'Zoth was 12 minutes, so...
Argus was pretty long. I guess it didn't have the mid phase and Mythic, so it didn't look like it was long.
Okay, so once that group fills up, I have a 15 Necrotic Wake that I'm willing to just deplete.
Oh, I'll go to that.
It's probably better if I go to
I'll do
the
that.
I'll do Necrotic Wake if you need.
Hey, we're all doing it. Let's all do
Cool, that's a lot of people.
Yanis doesn't seem to have invited anyone, because, like I said, I would go to his ski, and he hasn't invited
Okay,
me.
Nianus, how about
what
you
does Nianus
fill up?
have?
He has a 15 halls. Just fill out that key first, and I'll take 5 people.
Yes, is not even in this chat.
Well, okay.
Nice try, bud.
Sorry, Mr. Scuffed Mike. Can't really hear what you're saying.
Right?
Bro.
Robot man.
I don't know what happened. My mic was fine earlier today, right? Like,
I don't know. Your voice has always been kind of off. So.
Plug it in, plug it back in.
Yeah. I never tried that one.
Would have had Manather if I got my last farm. Fucking infinite icy veins.
Like 90% of the fight was downtime. What do you mean?
It wasn't though.
Nightcat, what do you need from a Necrotic Wake?
I mean, the wrists, they're not great, but
Okay, so I don't need those. I already have those, so I could
I have
funnel them to
197 wrists, so
yeah.
I really need to replace it.
So I really want the helm or the sword.
Yeah. I could funnel you the helm, because I've already gotten the helm.
Dude, this fucking ring sucks.
As we need to make sure that our phase 1 is 10 minutes long, so Ezix gets a fair amount of damage in, okay?
That boss is going to be so cancer on Mythic. Like, wiping in P3 is going to feel so fucking bad.
I know. Like, I was actually, like, livid when we wiped that mechanic the second pull.
Archimon was pretty fucking long. I don't remember. We got double hero on that one, too.
Why does Blizzard think that we want fights like this?
I think it's epic when the
It's
last fight takes 15 minutes and you get double hero.
I heard Final Fantasy has like 20-minute fights.
How would you, like, want to subjugate yourself to that, man?
Oh no, yeah.
Like, oh, we have to do a ton of mechanics just to do this one mechanic and wipe through it again.
I wish I had safe fights. Like, if you cross phase 1, you start again at phase 2 and phase 3. For these long-ass fights, like, I wish they break them up. Like, I guess Nizat was one of those fights they actually broke up. Because I think Carapace was the actual start of the fight for Nizat.
Yeah, it was supposed to be originally.
It was, I would, oh my god.
Assus, you need a DPS for that hull or Necrotic Wake.
But do you have a 15 now? I mean, Ghost?
What?
Do you get a 15
No,
yet?
he doesn't. I'm trying to get people 15s who haven't done them.
15. We need a range for the HOA.
Like he's done.
If you,
I can come.
yeah, take him.
I literally don't care which one I do. I just want to get 115 in for the week. That's all.
On your mage? Nightcat? On your mage?
Absolutely
No,
not.
I got him.
Okay.
Let's see. Mal, have you done a 15?
I've done a 15, but I'm willing to help.
Sounds good. Let me see if someone else needs it. If not, I'll just invite you here in a second.
Are you DPSing Assus?
I'll heal our DPS. If Mal joins, I'll DPS. If he doesn't and a DPS needs it, I'll heal. Mal, did you get a 15 in? I don't know if he's still in voice chat.
I did, but
He did. He forgot to click the
I'm
totem
gonna
in DOS. We all heard about it.
Thanks. Thank you. Yep.
Yeah, we timed it, but
Yeah.
That's how we all know he did a 15.
Still feel bad about that one. Yeah,
Woke
but yeah,
up with
no,
nightmares about it.
I did one, but I'll help if anyone needs a range.
I love the new strat in DOS where you just like go around the ring completely and then get all 4 anima powers and do the trader
Yeah,
boss.
that's what we did.
yeah, we should have done that.
And then you go back to
looks
the mana storms without the hero and you hero on
Necrotic Wake is a Searing Nightmare one, Assus?
Yes.
Also, Matthew, I'm sorry for being shut up yesterday.
Necrotic Wake is super easy if you spear every boss except the first one or some shit.
I don't even
That's
remember it.
Wait, what'd you say, Matthew?
I don't even remember it. What you?
I
what
know,
did you
like
mention?
when we were like on the last boss and we had like 5 minutes left. Everyone was talking. I just like had to clear comps to tell people where to go for the last boss for DOS.
Oh.
Can you
Okay.
Can you only upgrade your shards once?
No, you can upgrade them multiple times. You just need the embers. Why?
I swear, I'm not gonna get a piece of domination gear until like fucking.
Can you upgrade the shards after they've been already?
After they're what?
Been socketed?
Yeah, you have to
Usually
buy an
take a
item
data.
with 2,500 Stygia that you can permanently use, and it will just unsocket your gem, and then you can upgrade it and
That's
reset
from
it.
Benari?
No, it's from Bonesmith High Mary's in Corthia, just right next to the Waystone, pretty much.
Should I put one of the DPS ones that's not in Holy into the 220 belt you can get from the Death's Advanced vendor?
Yeah, so I'm wearing the 220 belt. I had my shard of Bez in there because it's just I mean, mine was fully upgraded, so it's just 2%, 2.6% increase in execute, basically, which is pretty good. So it's worth buying it probably over whatever you have. Like, it's not even good stats for me as mastery, but
Yeah, it's probably worth it, right? Even if, yeah.
if you have a good DPS
Alright,
shard,
I
then
guess
yeah.
very quick disclaimer for people in my group. We are